Hello, everybody. Welcome back for those who are here for Dark Souls this morning. Oh, my lord. The vertical chat is going crazy. Are we here? Is everything working now? Is this thing on? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely on now. Let's get it. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for hopping in. AudisM has joined the chat. It is true. We missed you. I know. I was gone for a whole 10 minutes. And we're back. Dude, what's your best Pokemon? Audino Mega. Yeah, for those who missed it, we did Dark Souls 1 this morning. We got, I don't know how far into it. Let's call it 25 to 30%. We're flying along. But yeah, today Dark Souls is now two-dimensional and we're very excited. We have a great run developing here. We're about to take on Watson with our Mega Audino. We've done everything we can. We just need this Audino to learn Pyromancy and it will go intergalactic. I'm offended we didn't get a lunch ASMR. I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't think you missed out on much. Yeah. Dark Souls is a great game. Oh, you like Dark Souls? Yeah, it's fire. Won't be able to stay. Just want to hop in and leave a like and wish you a good stream. Thank you so much, Corey. I appreciate it. Gamba time is right. You don't stream on Twitch? I am currently streaming on Twitch. At the time of that message, Twitch chat is live and there are people messaging in there right now like Big Lig and I Love Bojangles and Court Sun and Hans are all from Twitch. Has Wally been removed from this game? We actually beat him already. I've cleared out the whole city and all the routes, so it's purely just time to fight Watson. We got nothing to really do but do that. I'm just gonna also open this the file I forgot to open with before we started stream, just for the KAIZO IRONMON Emerald Guide, just so I have it open and a reference for when we need it. What's the coverage? Pretty good. We're really vulnerable to steel types. Steel types kind of mess us up royally, so we do got to keep our eyes peeled for those. But yeah, let's just do it. Hydrate. I will drink to that. I did refill my water bottle. Gamba should be being started here shortly. I lost my streak. It wouldn't let me get it back. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kusar. Enjoyed this whole stream. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. How long you stream? We'll be streaming for about 4 hours or so here. That speed stat is outrageous. Got me back to #1 chatter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. As you can see, every steel type is pretty much really bad for us. Yo! Monique Davis! Here's incentive for Watson hogging the air emoji. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for Davis. And Rennie, thank you for the 10 consecutive streams. So pretty much every single steel type in the game resists us, which is fantastic. Waiting on Gamba like a man in desert needs water. Let me get it going real quick. Will we beat the next gym? There you go. Prediction is live on Twitch. Okay. My phone did. Had to steal BF. You had to steal a BF. That sounds concerning. But yeah. Okay. Enough wasting time though. Let's do this. What's Chase move right now? Flamethrower would be phenomenal. We have ninja coverage. We have toxic. But yeah. Flamethrower would be the best. Okay. Let's do this. Can you guys hear the music okay? It's just a little quiet. Okay. W Steel. You enjoyed Dark Souls? Hell yeah. I'll be like an hour. I don't think I can wait that long. Pokemon Center lunch was great. We're fully healthed. We're fully healed. Let's just do this. And we have a PP Max, I believe. Let's run through our heal bag really quickly, though. We have Rare Candy, Max Ether, X Defend, Max Repel, Hyper Potion, Energy Root, 6 Soda Pop, PP Max, Escape Rope, X Accuracy, Lemonade, Dire Hit, Antidote, Fresh Water, Burn Heals, and 3 Super Potions. I have played Dark Souls before, but it was 14 years ago, so I really don't remember it. Rare Candy? Nah, we're going to save it. We don't need it for this gym. We shouldn't need it. Focus Blast does not exist. We have a stupid amount of heals, but we don't want to be brash with how we use them. And we have a Lumberry for Watson. So let's do this. Okay. Shinotic, that's fine. We have Moonblast. What are regular Nuzlocke rules? They're actually pretty straightforward. It seems like a lot at first, but essentially, You're only allowed to catch, you have to catch one Pokemon per route, and it has to be the first Pokemon you encounter. If you kill it, you cannot catch it. And if your Pokemon dies, it's gone forever. Good luck. Thank you, Connor. I can't Gamba my Muse. Okay, so this is really unfortunate. This is one of those Pokemon that we didn't want to see. Let's just go for a Psychic. Don't paralyze. Beautiful. That could have been a lot worse. No worries at all, Motmo. Audino is still out here taking names. Let's go for a Tri-Attack. Start the battle. We are in the middle of the second one. Okay. 2 down. 4 to go. Amora. Moonblast. I think a max PP might be in order for Moonblast. It's like definitely our best move. The only thing I can see us wanting to use max... What else would we use a PP max on? Yo, SPCJ!
Gotta catch em all, but not STD's Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu definitely said that. W's in the chat for SPCJ. Thank you so much. This is bad for us as well. Just kidding. You have 0 special defense. Lemonade, you lost 6 health. I don't think we're going to do that. Let's go for a Moonblast here as well. And we're going to PP max Moonblast, I think. Glare is extremely annoying. Flamethrower on PP max? That would be good. I think Moonblast is still forever better than Flamethrower, though. I don't think we have a paralysis heal. Yeah, we kind of have to stick with this until we use our Lumberry in the next battle. That's fine. Let's just use our PP max right now. And we're going to use it on Moonblast. Stone Cold!
Celebratory hands in the air emoji. 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 Just kidding.
Thank you so much, Stone Cold. That was in the chat for Stone Cold. How are you doing today? Alex, what's up? Did you beat Ceaseless Discharge? We did indeed. We're gonna use it on Moonblast. Give us, wow, it gave us 9 more PP. That's crazy. Hello again, Durf. You already beat Dark Souls? We did not fully beat Dark Souls. We're about 30% through. Moonblast is fantastic. We just got so lucky there. We're faster than Rayquaza while paralyzed. I bet you his speed's bad. That means all his other stats are crazy. No other game beats Iron. Hey, fair enough. Let's go into our bag and immediately equip the Lumberry for this fight so we're not paralyzed for the duration of it. And let us take on Lovely Watson. The HP stat on this thing is very dicey. It's Audi. Mark, I was going to, but I needed to take a lunch break. I need to get some things organized on my end of things, so I figured it was a good time to switch. Yo, Clad in Darkness, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Let's do this. Let us or let us? Let us. You're not allowed to restore status conditions outside of battle, Mystic. Why wouldn't you have Lumberry last fight so you could have a different berry on this fight? That's a great question. I don't actually know. Anyways, let's do this. Sometimes I make decisions in my head that don't make sense. Have I played Champions? I have not. Wow. In terms of Pokemon we could face, that was probably one of the better ones. Okay. You have a much better special defense. And you have a good HP stat. That's insane. Dialga Origin Form into Dialga Normal. This Watson's starting off crazy. Slowking Galarian with Drought. I think this is a time that we quickly just switch over and use one of our super potions. Let's not get greedy here. We want to be smart, but not greedy. Like that did no damage. Now we try attack. Conversion 2 into rock type is totally fine, and we psychic it. Beautiful. Normal fighting. Ooh, we got Moonblast. One shot. Bug Steel. Another tough one for us. We're going to go for a psychic just to see how much damage it does. Okay. You have really good special defense. Let's hope Tri-Attack does more. Okay, you have really bad defense. Okay, good to know. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Hello, Blub. How's it going? That's concerning. It's not concerning at all. We're fine. We're totally fine. Sup, KAIZO? What gym do you have next up? This is the 3rd gym right now. And Poison Flying. We have Psychic for you. And you're the last Pokemon. Little tanky. But that's it. Oh, okay, 3rd gym down. Let's go, baby. Great start to the day. Great start to the day. Let's pay out that gamble right now. Absolute W's. Fantastic. That wasn't even, we used 1 healing item. What was it? What was TM34? Uproar. That sucks. Okay, let's get out of here. It's Flannery time, everybody. No, Pack will be after Norman. We should have Rock Smash now. Is it good for this challenge to have a hybrid attacker? It's actually not terrible at all. Milla, hello. Thanks for hopping in. This is the run. I would love that. Let's teach Rock Smash to this. Hybrid attacker, we've actually never really run before, but a lot of Pokemon have one really inflated special defense or one really inflated defense stat. So it's really nice to be able to bounce between both moves if you find one of them is a wall. What's the furthest you've made it in this? The 7th gym. Yo, Heiko Grieg, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Sword Army. How's the Dark Souls run? The Dark Souls is going great. I am indeed Culture Center. Let's go, Nod Nob. How's it going? Let's get strength before I forget. I'm worried about our offense stats and starting to lag him behind. Yeah, that will become a problem for sure. But I think with Moonblast, that definitely helps us a little bit. Because essentially, our special attack is 128 right now. And Moonblast is just a 95 power move with 128 special attack. Which is really good. Like, that's great. Oh, speaking of Pokemon Champions, what do you guys think about Contrary Mega Staraptor with close combat? Sam! He's back. Hell yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. W's in the chat for Sam. And Stab Tri-Attack. We do have Stab Tri-Attack as well, yeah. We've battled everyone here. Contrary Staraptor is going to be the biggest problem we've ever seen. It's going to use close combat, which is already a stab fighting move because it's new mega typing. And then it's going to become tanky. Everyone's going to need to be running fairy moves. Saying Tate and Liza Eiffel Tower me every time I get there is insanity. Which one's the best Pokemon region in the franchise? That's kind of tough. I don't know the best one in the franchise. I mean, I'm biased to Gen 4. I think Platinum's phenomenal. We're getting closer and closer to a Hot Wings video. I wouldn't get your hopes too high. Unaware Clefable will be a problem. That's fair. Yes, we do, Mr. Hoods. Back to the bag when? Never. KAIZO duos win? I don't even know what that entails, but that sounds stressful. Hello, J-Docs. How's it going? Hoen's fantastic as well. Gen 4 the best? Hell yeah. Gen 4 is goated. It's so good. Sinnoh region win? That'll be after this. Moonblast. Sinnoh supremacy. That's not saying the other regions aren't good. Just saying I like Gen 4 the best. Gen 1's the best? I'm afraid that is not true. You keep seeing random flashes. Is there a visual error on stream right now? Logan, don't stress me out like that. I'm not using a capture card or anything right now. Moonblast is literally walking everything right now. No? Stream quality is good for everybody? New move's gonna be a better be flamethrower. There's not? Okay, thank goodness. Gen 7, 5, and 6 best? That's fair. It's fair, but wrong. We got to Anne Orlando in Souls. I missed the Pokemon Bible. That is only Gen 4. We can pull that out during Platinum Kaizo though. You have Gen 2 and 1 in the same game. How can you beat that? With Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which has all of them. Yeah, maybe just try reloading it, Logan, because I don't think anyone else is seeing anything on their end. The only error I see is that stupid ability on Audino. Blaze Kick! No way! Oh! That's special! For those who don't know, this is a special move! That covers almost everything. That actually covers almost everything. It's Gagron Spirit, baby! Okay, gotta clip that. You gotta clip that for the fans. Here, see you, Toxic. Yeah, much better coverage. Literally, all we're hoping for with our next moves now is just, I think, extra sensory instead of psychic and flamethrower instead of blaze kick. And then that's it. That is huge, is indeed clad. Nothing wrong, fantastic. Let's go heal up. Let's go heal up. Why are we risking anything? We're playing with 0 risks now. Need Toxic for bulky steel types? Well, unfortunately, Toxic can't hit steel types. If Gagron had this moveset, it would have been a walk in the park for him. Yeah, things are going way too well. There's Paris Song or some bullshit's inbound. Let's just not get too... Let's just play very carefully and calculated. Sorry. There's something wrong with my PC. Just bear with me for a second. It's making a weird noise. Just making a weird noise. Check calculator. Yeah, let's check the calculator in a second. Ooh! Let's take her for a test spin. Goodbye. Me and Culture Center Shorts and this YouTuber are the same person? That's totally okay. This is the run. No such thing as things going too well. Facts. All facts, no printer, baby. Tritec's fantastic, yeah. Paris Strong with 4+ Pokemon should be illegal. I agree. Take it for a test spin. Why is that wild? Just don't remember fairy types. These are Josh. This has gens 1 to 9, and so because of that, they added the fairy type. And with the added fairy type, they added a couple of fairy moves in it. Have we won yet? Not yet. Coil Wine. I'm watching from Albania. Oh, no way. Hell yeah. Watson gave Uproar. It was pretty bad. Okay, you're decently specially defensive. Just make a note of that so we can do defense next time just to test it. Tritec's the best physical move for Mega Audino. The only thing better I think would be Hyper Voice, but I love the chance for paralysis and stuff like that on this. Let's pop a Repel. Let's get moving. What does Suction Cups do? Literally nothing useful. Pokemon just can't switch out on me, which, yeah, so. Yo, J Pickup, how's it going? Not too much, how are you? 2 stab moves is crazy. And we have, like, good attacking stats in both, so it's, like, actually good. Blaze Kick's super effective. Why extra sensory over Psychic? It has way more PP. That's solely the only reason why. It's 10 less power, but yeah, it has way more PP, so it's good for dungeons. Favorite Pokemon? Swampert, Mew, and Chandelure are my goats. My Albanian friend told me to put baby pee in my ear when I had an earache. I never trusted anything he said. Yeah, that's gotta be a crime. Coverage calc. I'll show that right after this battle. Double battles are scary. We don't have anything good for those. That's very true. I think maybe even instead of Psychic, we take Earthquake. Because Fairy covers a lot of stuff Psychic doesn't. Or Psychic does. Did you start with these moves? I think Moonblast and Tri-Attack we did. Praying for PP Maxes. PP Maxes is like the only things we really need right now. And maybe slightly stronger healing items as well. Items you always want more of. You never are really confident with your items. I'm just drinking water today. Okay, this is not good. Okay, you have really bad defense, but you have really good special defense. Good note. Do you have Mew or Mews in your games? Theoretically, we do. Sorry, coverage calculator. You guys have been begging me for it. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, actually. Harry, nothing much. We've just got Blaze Kick, though. That's crazy coverage. What is, like... Okay, of course they show all the broken things off rip to make you terrified. Then you cycle down just a smidge and you're like, okay, I'm a little less scared. Ever got a Zangoose? I'm sure we have. I just don't remember what ability it had now. Yo, posture check. Thank you so much. Happy birth. Thank you so much, Empress. Will the updates games have new megas in like... I think eventually they will. They're probably just behind on the sprites, Gregory. Check Earthquake versus Psychic. Earthquake versus Psychic's actually crazy. Okay, so that's the only thing we're hoping for is Earthquake. Earthquake, and then we have good coverage for Tate and Liza. Like, that's it, right? We finally do have steel coverage as well. Earthquake, and we're happy. When's your actual birthday? Not for a little while here still. That you look ancient Roman, Cortelius Hogrevilius. Ah, very subtle. Heart scale could be huge as well. Next move, Mudshot. Honestly, that might be better than Psychic, just to have the variant. Any steal with Flashfire becomes an issue, 10,000%. My birthday is not tomorrow. Too soon to be thinking about Tate and Liza? I mean, you're not wrong. Let's just focus on Flannery right now. See, Earthquake could go crazy here. Earthquake kills here for sure. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. What is the move you're most afraid of? Meteor Mash from a steel type would be really bad for us. Actually, that's a lie. I mean, both of our weaknesses are physical and we have a pretty good defense. I don't know why she wants us to sleep so much. Hi, Corey. Happy to see you live. Just came back from work. Hell yeah. How'd work go for you today? Never too soon to play a W? I mean, I won't disagree with that. Okay, let's make our way through this route. There's a lot of stuff to do, so let's just take it carefully. Perish Song obviously is terrifying, but that's just like a constant terrification. On this Pokemon in particular, it'd be like Sludge Bomb or Meteor Mash. I'm ready to get hurt again. I'm all in on this run. Uh-oh. Please don't be. Super Repel, I guess, is nice to have. Poison Barb is useless. Earthquakes also hits your HM Slave. That's a very good point. We could just catch a flying type for Tate and Liza, though. What happened to the illegal run? Died at Brawley. After making some people very upset. And it would cover these steel dragon types that we don't really have good coverage. Just finished a 14-hour shift. Now ready to watch you cook. Hell yeah, George. Hope your shift went fantastic. Does self-destruction here also half your defense? I believe so. I'm not sure how it works, but that's what I've been told. Poison's physical this gen. I wasted an entire hour in a meeting about a software pitch when I literally answered 2 questions. Both were no, we do not. I'm so ready for the weekend. I'm sorry, those are the worst. It's Paige. I was a mechanical engineer working for a commercial construction company as a project coordinator. I'm gonna stay up till 3 for this run. Hell yeah. When did we learn Blaze Kick? At level 48. We just learned it 2 levels ago. It was fantastic. Let's take on this double battle, actually. There's an item back there. There is. We just want to do that once we switch our team around a little bit. Because we don't want to go into the fight with both parties or a team, or else it's a double battle instead of 2 single battles. SPCJ!
When are we going to start your illegal Canadian maple syrup smuggling business?
You weren't supposed to talk about that. I thought we discussed talking about it later. W's in the chat for SPCJO. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Speaking of banging soundtracks, Sonic Boom was crazy. She is not Mac and Cheeks. Poison. Another poison barb. Get out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Did I watch the Canada game? Oh, like the World Cup game? I did not. Did they beat... Were they playing Qatar? He hides bottles of maple syrup in the children. That's crazy. Blaze Kick happened merely minutes ago. It's true. How was the Zapdos run? I don't recall. Do you have Pokemon Champions on your phone? It's on your phone? What happened to Electivire? Long, long dead. Long dead. Heal staticking. When panic, use all. Absolutely. Oh, the game's tonight? Oh, hell yeah. Audino. Absolutely. Let's grab this item up here, which is TM23 for Sleep Talk, which we can't even use. No choice on Audi on my way home from work with the license plate AudisM. I was shook. Really? That's insanity. They must be a court viewer. Court better than World Cup? Hell yeah, Percy. Fantastic, great touch sprite. Man, these look fire. Isn't it sick? The artist did such a good job. Bright powder is useless. Fairy's pretty good. Red Dead Redemption would be a ton of fun, actually, Darren. It rolled out on iPhones and Androids? Okay, well, I guess I know what I'm downloading. Ooh. He's scary. Yo, Paths!
Sorry to hear your setup is chopped, boss man. Maybe if you whip it out and give us a hog reveal, we can get you that new PC. Hogs in the air emoji. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Celebratory hands.
Thank you, text to speech. W's in the chat for Path. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. The NPCs do say some wacky things. That is true. You have a high HP, but not good defense, I think. Turned off the US Open and World Cup to tune in here. Sam Jones, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Audino, I have never actually used before because in Gen 5, it does not have a Mega. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. My brother-in-law bought it for me and it's been really fun. Yo, W's in the chat for your brother-in-law, Dave. Hell yeah. That's super exciting. What happened to Toaster? Don't remember. That is true. It does help with fighting and poison. But we have Moonblast for fighting already, which is a good point. And then poison, we would have Earthquake for. So it does kind of counter. They do actually kind of work hand in hand. Celebratory hand in the air emoji. I have AudisM capital M. Yeah, I do. What's the deal? Don't worry about it, Liberty. How did I only just get a notification you're live? I'm not sure. I'd take it up with someone though. Let's just buy some more of these. I don't want to be coming back here for a while. He isn't weak to fighting because of fairy typing? Yeah, we're neutral against fighting. You forgot! Fairy's the most broken type in the entire game. How could you forget such a trivial thing? Let me go down here, grab some super repels. Quillo! Thank you so much for the eye surgery fund. I appreciate that. That was the chat for Quillo. Thank you, thank you. I forgot to get rid of my partner. I'll be right back. I have not played Pokemon Champions yet, no. Move Tutor, we do not have a heart scale, unfortunately. Or else I would. I'm just gonna save. Don't want anything going haywire. How far did you get in Dark Souls? We got to Anne Orlando. I'm just gonna use the super repels. Is Blaze Kick also the first time you had Shedinja coverage? Kind of. We had Toxic, which technically covers Shedinja, but this is the direct move that actually hits it. That's correct. Just double checking. Let's do this. We need a custom celebratory hogs in the air emoji. That sounds horrific. The only thing about Blaze Kick that sucks is it makes physical contact. Yeah, fighting moves are neutral against us. I also wouldn't be worried about them if they work because we have such a good defense. You get a free rare candy if you do a little dance for Uncle Jimmy. That's insanity, as per usual. Thought you just got a heart scale. That was the run before, but we can double check. I don't think we did. Will you take back all the criticism if Illuminion wins you this Ironmon? Yes. Might have to go watch the live and witness you go through Blighttown. Blighttown was a breeze. We're not the same. It's true. We are not, Bart. Can't argue with that. Have you fed the basement elves today? Is that what we're calling them now? Duskstone again. We're getting dinged on these items. I mean, Earthquake does get rid of poison types as well. And we have Fairy for fighting coverage. So Psychic doesn't really add anything to our kit. Whereas Earthquake hits both Pokemon as well as is just a super strong move. No, you're not silly. Oh, nice Protect. You're scared. We can't be doing... Hey, Audino, you gotta cut that off now. We gotta get those bad habits out of here. A third Twisted Spoon. We're still Pyromancer, yeah, because we got Blaze Kick. Drill Run wouldn't be bad, I don't think. Do you play Pokemon TCG? I don't play it, but I do collect. I've been an avid collector for a while. Tail Glow is terrifying. Sakuba, what are the chances? Almost like they're guaranteed. He's twisting his spoon all over the place again. I think we need a setup move like Tail Glow though, since special attack stats are kind of low. Tail Glow? One Tail Glow would be insanity just to use. I think the problem was I just have to make sure I don't get too greedy with it and try and do it like 2 or 3 times. I think that's when things would start getting yucky for us. Yellow Lizzie. Big spoon or little spoon depends on the person, I think. Why do you pronounce while like this? How would you like me to say it? Is when pigs fly the same as celebratory hogs in the air emoji? I think celebratory hogs in the air is just throwing them. Can we see your card collection sometimes? Absolutely. Why are you putting the emphasis on the H? Because there's an H, like while. While. While? 2 tail glows gets you to max. That is a good point. Your mom said when you were born you looked like Garbodor. That is insane if that's true. And I doubt it is though. In like 20 minutes? Hell yes, sign. You know, that's how we do. There's also 700 people in... Oh, jump kick? That's not earthquake. That's unfortunate. Didn't we also try and learn high jump kick on this thing already? That's crazy. If you could get parasonged, at least they can't switch out because of Suction Cup. That is true. They have to fight me like a man. They have to die with me. That is a pro. Say Cool Whip. While. I don't know. Sometimes I say go white. I think I've started going because what movie is it? There's a movie where they're like, anyways, doesn't matter. White, while, hui. High jump kick is dangerous. That's why we're not learning it. Spell I cup. Okay, we're not doing grammar lessons right now. Saying the H in white or while is very Japanese. I'm in my Japanese boy era, so that does make sense. We can check for a heart scale, but I just don't know where we would have got one if we haven't picked one up yet. Spell Destiny Bond? Stop it. Hey, it's time to wake up. A train's going by! What? Okay, we're fine. AudisM is still kicking in his right, Skeezy. Descendant energy? Hell yeah. Putting this on while I go to the bench press? Hell yeah. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep playing Pokemon. We're not worried about how I say things. Of course, AudisM. Welcome for the train. That's the reference. Let's go for a Tri-Tech here. See you, Arcanine. Hot Rod is the film, baby. I say what? Way. Forget about it, will. I will not forget about it. You're welcome. I don't know what you're talking about. WP Beartick, thank you for the follow on Twitch. W name, though. Ogre Poker. See you later. Spell, I can see right through you, Yugi boy. I don't get that one. Grammar maxing. What's playing right now? This is Legend of Zelda. This is the Rito Village from Breath of the Wild currently. Just got some nice Legend of Zelda music in the background. Can you say, hey buddy, what seems to be the problem, guy? They got nothing for a well-played Beartick. True! When'd you get Blaze Kick? Level 48. How about heal? We're fine. We've taken 8 damage, 9 damage, 10 damage, 12 damage. Sorry, engineer here. Yeah, we'll go to the Poke Center, don't worry. We'll just take care of these guys, and then we'll go back, grab our HM friend, take them the double battle, then we'll go back through that area and pray we don't have anything crazy happen to us. Do you like Minish Cap? Never played. Spell Natu. N-A-T-U. How do we have this many people watching but not enough likes? Can we get this man some love and likes? Thank you, AJ. Appreciate that.
With lips moving like yours, you can talk however you want. Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu's a wise man. Thank you so much, SPCJ. I appreciate that. I have played Skyrim. Skyrim's fantastic. You're playing Legend of Zelda? Correct. Sorry, this is Breath of the Wild. I thought you guys knew that. What the heck does Suction Cups do? Nothing useful. Just prevents other Pokemon from switching out. Have you done Flannery yet? Not yet. We're just getting ready for her right now. We have to do the meteorite stuff first and clear out the full area by Maxi, and then we can take her on. What percentage chance we reach level 100 for Steven? I think 0. I think like unless you have like 5 rare candies you save for after the elite floor, I don't think you're gonna hit it. I put my hog up in the air sometimes, saying ayo. DJ, let's go. I hope not, Alex. Did you remember the item in the crater today? I did. Never forget it months of my life. Great ball. You should play Oblivion Remastered. What did I just miss? Let's just kill this. I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to throw anything out that I can't deal with. Not drive you crazy? Crazy. I was crazy once. Put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. No, that was a Tauros, I think a Galarian? No. Haldean Tauros, sorry, my bad. Think AI will replace hogs? I mean, they probably already is, my friend. Can pickup ability randomly appear on someone's? And if so, is it banned to someone abuse it? It is not banned to use it. So rather than every battle, it's every trainer battle. It's only a 10% chance. And you're not even guaranteed a healing item, so it's not like actually that broken. Our Gagron that actually won our Fire Red Ironmon had pickup, and it never got a healing item once. So that was fun. What's the crazy quote from? What quote? I never said anything about being crazy. Missed item? Did I? Where, Yellow Frog? We learn next move at level 56. Court Army song? Let's save that for Flannery. I did not Nyack you. Rare candy could appear. That would be... so the... I see what you're saying. The pool of pickup items is also randomized. Near the bridge. Oh, behind the rock smash. You're 100% right. Let's quickly go grab that. What move do you want? Earthquake. Shiny stone. Damn, worth a shot. Thank you for pointing that at the Yellow Frog. I appreciate it. I am here. Time for Destiny Bond. Destiny Parish Song. Oh, both. Yesterday I realized AI could either make tech support jobs way easier or get rid of them entirely. Oh, undoubtedly. The HP stat barely moving because we don't need HP when you kill everything immediately. This lady once ended our run with a Shed Ninja. Let's prove to her that that doesn't matter to us anymore. Came to the extreme expecting a Deoxys or something like that. Can't believe Audino's going to be the run. Hell yeah. It's bad luck to sing Christmas songs when it's not Christmas. Was I singing a Christmas song? I just talk. Counter actually isn't too scary because we're mainly special attacking. But on the off chance we do, that would be bad. How does Parish Song even work? Well, it's got this super fun gimmick where if they use it, if your Pokemon stays in the battlefield for 3 turns, you just die. Normally, it's really easy to avoid because you just switch your Pokemon, but because we can't switch Pokemon, you just die. Unless you win the battle in 3 turns. Max Speed Registeel Destiny Bond coming in hot? Stop it. Tri-Attack could get countered. Moonblast could get Mirror Coated. There's lots of things we are afraid of. We just gotta pray they don't happen like that. Beautiful. No worries at all, Biron. I hope your work goes fantastic. Oh, I said, oh, Christmas hog. Can someone explain the use of Suction Cup? We can't be switched out. Oh. Prevents this Pokemon from being switched out. Okay, so we can never get Whirlwinded, which is actually kind of good. Thank you so much, Austin. We are Speedster Earthwalker, indeed. Sharp Beak. Okay, we're out of here. Let's head back to the mountain. "100% Bear Tick. It's what you kind of got to do. But unfortunately, it sometimes still gets to you no matter what. Because it sucks when you're playing perfectly and have a really good run going and have great moves and great stats and you get Parish Song. Can you hit Shedinja with Struggle? You can, because Struggle is technically a typeless move. However, we have Blaze Kick, so I'm not too worried about that. So in theory, in Elite Four or Final Battle, you can get Parish Song by the first one and be done for it. That is 100% correct, yes. And there's no play around. Yeah, suction cups is actually an active hindrance. Because if we get parasonged, we can't even hope they're going to whirlwind us. Happy birthday, Lorena. Thank you so much. Not quite my birthday yet, but I appreciate the regards, the wishes, the well wishes. How many badges? Just realized. I think it's shown at the bottom of the screen. We have 3 badges. We're just getting ready for the 4th. This is we're about to enter the dungeon. So let's get a chesto berry equipped on this bad boy. And let's make quick work of maxing his goons. Dark Souls went fantastic, Brad. Thank you for asking. He isn't allowed to pick up berries. That's correct. Joffy, Sandjob is long gone. Soundproof is goated. Yeah, shorts are a little behind. I won't lie. Let's do this. Oh, please have a bunch of weak Pokemon. Okay, here we go. This is technically treated as a dungeon, just so everyone's curious. We cannot leave this area until Maxie's defeated. This is a dungeon here. Dark Souls was a good stream. Thank you so much, Athena. I appreciate that. Go for try attack. Easiest one-shot of my entire life, but your HP stats bonkers. Pesky Newt! Let's hope this is run. Thank you for the 5 consecutive watches. Do you remember your first ever Pokemon team? Realistically, it was probably Swampert, Groudon, and then a bunch of garbage. I remember struggling with, like, the Elite Four in Hoenn so much as a kid. Do all the random items drop coming out of a pool of all the vanilla items? So there's like an infinite number of hyper potions, or every item check is a complete random drop? I believe they're completely random, Isaac. Ooh, Moonblast. I probably had a Swellow. I think I also had a Shiftry. The rest were from Victory Road. I was like, wow, these Pokemon are so high level. Oh, hello. Our mascot being used against us? Excel Inferno Chewing Gum. I have not. And Flygon. Beautiful. That is true, Avatar. If they ever use one, it's a waste for them. But there's only like 2 switch moves in the entire game. Okay, Maxine! Let's do this. Do you like fairy types? Got nothing against them. Never really used them too much before this. Ooh, Tauros. See ya. Ooh, Moonblast 4X. We just want a team of Hydreigons would be ideal. Grass Poison, we got Blaze Kick. I shouldn't use Blaze Kick when a Psychic's more effective because it's more damage and it doesn't miss and it doesn't make contact. Moonblast. Insane refresh pull at lunchtime. Hell yeah, Ivan. What type's your top 3? Ground Steel, probably Water. Let's go for a Blaze Kick and finish it off. Beautiful. And last but not least is Silvally. And oh no, its special defense just increased. When we had Tri Attack that does opposite damage. Damageless through Team Magma. And we level up in 1 level. Let's go. They actually do. Their steed's crazy. Literally Astolfo. I just played Emerald. I don't remember these Pokemon. They're there the whole time. I got no clue what you're talking about. What a pull to watch for my last hour of the shift. Hell yeah. And we level up in 1 level indeed. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. We level up in 1 level. Liquid Hot Magma. That's Magma. What badge boosts we got remaining? I actually don't know what badge boosts there are. I don't know what how the badge boosts work in this gen. I really should look into it. Did you bike in the cavern yet? I don't think so. Suddenly have a run? Hell yeah, whistle. Don't forget to double tap your screens. Thank you so much, Dane. I appreciate it. Okay, let's just take on some of these guys as well while we're here. Every 60 seconds, a minute passes. It is true, though. People forget that sometimes. Hydrate. Thank you, PM. Blaze Kick. Man, I wish we had compound eyes. That'd be dope. Hop. Hop. That's actually so good! We should circle back before Flannery just to check. We should circle back before Flannery just to check 100%. Okay, that's crazy. Attack boosted by Stone Badge Roxanne. Feather Badge. Defense by Brawly and Mind Badge. Speed by Watson. Special stats. That's crazy. Most concurrent viewers you've had on a stream before. I was here once for like 1,200. When we beat this run, we had like, when we beat Fire Red, we had like 2,000. It was crazy golden. That's crazy. That's so crazy we just got that. You have a glass eye, that is quite chill. This is the run of runs. I hope so. Let's go for Moonblast. We gotta circle back with the heart scale though really quickly. Why was that good to get? I will show you why that's good to get. And I'll also tell you while we're just doing this mindless battle. So, heart scale has, as an individual item is not that good, but there's actually a person who you can trade heart scales for, what's it called? To relearn moves. And a lot of Pokemon in this game, especially Megas, they have like a big pool of level 1 moves, so they can have some crazy stuff. Have you ripped a pack? We'll do it after Norman if we beat Norman. Let's just go heal up and let's just play this safe. Another heal. Moo Milk's goated. Let's just take you on and get down. Okay, or we can just do this. Let's go heal up. Okay. Let's show us pop another. It's fine. We got so many. Okay. Let your run be blessed with 20 rare candies. Thank you, Suna the Tuna. Move relearners are goated. Let's go down here really quick. Grab the Thunderstone. Head through here. And we'll quickly circle back to the town up top. Boop, boop, boop. You can tell when a lot of people haven't been here for the hundreds of other runs with a Gutmon this good. It's true. Most people are just here for the bag stuff, but that is totally okay. I'm always happy to explain and answer any questions you might have. So do not be afraid to ask just because you think you might not know something, because other people might not know it as well. And that's just a good rule for life. Okay. You. Double Team, Poison Sting, Psycho Boost, Light Screen, Spore, Odor Sleuth, Weather Ball, Guillotine, Toxic Belly Drum, Hydrum Kick, Lick, Kinesis, Jump Kick. Terrible. Okay, nothing good to use, but it's good to know that those are options. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We are going good, JC. Furthest we've made it is to the 7th gym. What changes? Sorry, Bandito. Yeah, Rip is right. Yeah, that's okay. It's honestly, the opportunity is just worth seeing. Let me go back down. Can't go down through there. Go down like this. But that's okay. We honestly, we're literally looking for Earthquake or Bust pretty much. Spore would be crazy. However, Spore is a banned move because it's so good. Spore is banned. Make a secret base. We don't have secret power, so we can't do it. Nice try, Maxi. Spore is banned? No, yeah, Spore is just banned. Okay, perfect. We can take on some of these trainers while we're here as well. It's not considered a dungeon anymore. Is Dark Void banned? I don't even know what that is. Can we get Bulldoze? I don't believe it exists yet. Stretch? Oh, just my Game Boy disconnecting there for a second. That was a little scary. One question I've always been afraid to ask, but what is this game? Oh, this is Pokemon Emerald. Completely normal Pokemon Emerald. Spore is banned. Psycho Boost only has 90 accuracy. Yeah, 90 accuracy is bad. So we just want Flamethrower and Earthquake. Those are the only moves we're looking for. And maybe Extra Sensory. Ice Beam might not be bad instead of Psychic though too. There's actually a lot we could move Calculator it. Yeah, we'd have to look at that though. Save real quick, we will. You can go back into dungeons. So this is only considered a dungeon when you're first here with Team Magma. After this, you're allowed to revisit. It's kind of a weird situation. I will save though. Poison types, if we got a ground move though, would absolutely obliterate it. Play Pot of Greed to draw 3 more cards. That's not how it works. Music Watcher, day 2 of asking for Infinite Fusion. We definitely will do Infinite Fusion at some point, so do not even sweat about that. Corey Bryant, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Wow, those trainers got obliterated. Wasn't even close. We might get a new move here before Flannery. That's exciting. Does your Game Boy have any of the cool accessories? Yes, all of them. How does Tri-Tech work? Like, what move type is it? Maybe stupid question? Not stupid question at all. It's a normal type physical move. It doesn't make contact though, so you can't get infected with statuses, like Effect Spore and stuff like that, which is quite nice. Thunderbolt would also be good. Love the Twilight music, Princess music. Thank you, Nick. I do not know Pokemon Reborn, but I've been told about it. Isn't there an item in the machine up on the mountain? Oh, you are 100% correct. There is. We could go grab that and then, but I don't think we can do anything with it. The meteorite. Suction cups prevents us from being switched down eccentric. Did you talk to the old lady for the item? No, you have to buy those from her. She does not give you them for free, unfortunately. Tri-Attack is normal and has a 10% chance to burn, a 10% chance to freeze, and a 10% chance to paralyzed. However, we learn a new move. Sludge, I don't think we take. Didn't she give a free sample? Does she? Check coverage? I don't think so, but we can definitely check it really quickly. It's only 65 damage. Like, we wouldn't get rid of fairy or normal, so it'd be either psychic. Definitely not. Or fire. Also definitely not. Okay. Nope. That's why we do the coverage calculator. I gotta check. I gotta check. We only learn one new move with Audino. The rest are TMs. Taunt is allowed. 86 sludge. Hell yes. Yeah, it would have been nice now, I'll tell you that. Wow. You have a good special defense. Why not normal? Normal stab with us, so try attack's just way too valuable. If it was sludge bomb, it would have been good. I agree. Today was soul day. We did souls this morning, Taz. Compound eyes would make it 100% accurate. That's correct. That does track for coverage. That makes sense. Yeah, between fairy and normal, we definitely need good coverage for steel. That's why earthquake would be so good instead of psychic, because it gives us 2 ounce for steel types in case one of them is a wall. When are you gonna play Delta Rune? That's a great question. I don't know. Dragon scale, unfortunately, can't really use. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to do a gamble on Twitch. I think it's time. Wow, Mambo beat me to it. It's time to take on the 4th gym. We'll equip a berry, and while that poll runs live, we'll get a paralysis berry on us. We'll drop off our friends, and we're gonna run to the bathroom really quickly, and we'll be right back. It's raining. We'll be right back. The scientist only gives you a TM, I believe, though. Let me just quickly save, and we'll be right back. So I've installed everything according to the guide and the official Discord. Any tips? Doing Emerald Kaizo? Do I need the Super Kaizo? No, it wouldn't be the Super Kaizo. There's a patch file for Natdex Dark Lotus. That should also be in the guide. It just might take a little bit of searching for. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. It's raining. We'll be right back. The gamble is live on Twitch. I can verify I'm looking at it. It is there. I swear.
Toilet or a snack, he bounces up and down like I'm here to be his clown. His ass is in my face. Please save me from this place. He says I'm just a chair. I know he doesn't care. And every time he's been defeated, he has always been seated. I'm here to smell the forest, but I'm not in his heart. I'm the only one that hears his often shedding tears. But he says I'm just a chair. I sit here faithfully, but he'll never embrace me. I always get abused when he gets poisoned or confused. He'll never know the pain when he gives me a new sting. I hear the parish song and I wanna sing along. He says I'm just a chair. I know he doesn't care. Every time he's been defeated,
Muku Kami, thank you for the follow on Twitch.
I'm here to smell.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Time's up. Let's do this. The chair is not real. What do the stars mean next to the tracker? It just kind of shows the strength of your stats and moves. 24-hour chair stream when? The thing is I don't think anyone would watch the 24-hour chair stream, so I don't think there's a point in doing it. There's 5 gifted subs? Says who? Senior, they were the 5 gifted subs. That was the chat for Senior. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Sorry, it's probably for chair, but I still appreciate that. Yo, Angel Rico, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squad Army. Okay, organized bag. Good call. Good call. Actually, a good call. Okay. Okay. We'll keep the heart scale for some reason. It makes me nervous to sell it. Dire hit. I think a couple of y'all have been there. Ayo, got him. Okay, poison barb, bright powder, dust stone, twisted spoon, yellow flute, shiny stone, everstone, sharp beak, thunderstone, dragon scale. Okay. Hog reveal at 69 million subs. Sure. Let's organize this now. Move this to the heels. Put you there. Put you there. X items will go at the bottom. Escape rope can go at the bottom. Congrats to success. Not long you'll crack 1,000 viewers on YouTube. Thank you so much, Galaxy Firestorms. I appreciate that. This thing's a beast. I do agree. Just instead of your webcam, have a picture of the chair and play it a normal, but just use a different voice. I see. Do we have anything else? Max Repel should go at the top. We're using a Mega Audino. Max Ether. Let's put that below the Paralysis Heal. X accuracy can go here. Dire Hit can go here. This bag is all over the place. What are you guys letting me do with this? Burn Heal. What are you doing up there? Go with the Paralysis Heal. Antidote. Get down there with the Paralysis Heal. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, now it's time to take on the 4th gym. Who's ready? This is pre-recorded. I'm a bot. It's true. Okay. You're not allowed to use them. I believe in you, praying for good RG. Me as well. Let me just pull up the quick route for this gym, because there's a very specific route you have to do, because if you don't do it, you'll get into a couple double battles, which you don't want to necessarily get into. Okay. Here we go. Lock in. We're locked in. Most of these trainers only have one Pokemon, which makes it a lot easier. Okay. Hop. Skip. And jump. Save. We did. Hello, Franks himself. Masquerain. Let's just hit this Blaze Kick. Beautiful. A one-shot, one kill. And here comes a Wishcash waiting to get moon blasted. Tighten his focus. Oh my gosh, his focus is so tight. Now we head back out. We beeline up here. We go down. Take you on. What I missed? Nothing too much, Dr. Do. We just got Blaze Kick as a move and we're popping off. Earthquake would go crazy here. We got Moonblast though. Damn. That's crazy. You have a really good HP stat and a decent special defense. Good to know. If needed, can use the extra escape rope. I don't believe so. Audino is still here indeed, Jest. He yearns for the bond. Stop it. We're locking in. Water fairy type is annoying. We have so much Moonblast PP. That's crazy. That's so outrageous. We've 21 Moonblast PP. That's gotta be illegal. Okay, Flamigo. Let's go for a Psychic to save our Moonblast PP though. Even though we have so much, we probably should just use Moonblast default. Huge PP, nice. Moonblast, hopefully just one-shots. The levels are getting closer and we're still like moving pretty steady. Steady Eddie. Do you speak French? Oh, je ne sais pas. What stab boost do you get? Moonblast and Tri-Attack are both stab because we are a normal fairy type. I agree, Mitro. What's a Flamigo? It's a Flamingo. That is a fighting type. I don't know what to say about that one. I didn't design it. Did you get a PP max? We did indeed. Oh, huge PP. Very nice. That was kind of Borat at the end there. I don't know what I was doing there. Let's just keep going. This thing is specially defensive. There's a Pokemon called Ends PP up, and don't worry, I've pulled that on stream. Okay, there's one trainer up here. Do you like pizza? Love pizza. Did you watch Canada World Cup? No. What game is this? Pokemon Emerald Kaizo Ironmon Natdex. Psychic the Blastphalon. Stun Spore, but we have a Cherry Berry? So you speak Spanish? No. How was the start of the Dark Souls streams? It was a ton of fun, Daniel. I will definitely be streaming that again. Big fan of the Dark Souls games. Okay, we're off to Flannery already. Holy crap. Just Author Tia left. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we gotta equip another berry. What do we want for her? Maybe just an Oranberry? No, let's go Chesto. We got 2 of them. Okay. How much do I need to tip you for you to speak Spanish? It's not a matter. You could tip me $1 billion. I'm still not going to be able to speak Spanish. The cherry berry read felt good. I agree. I'm quartered up right now. Let's do this. Time to lock in. Flannery? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Ghost, poison. We have psychic. Not quite. Okay, he identified us. That's fine. Speed boost, he's not going to be faster than us. Okay, maybe after surviving 2 psychics, he might be. We're so fast. We're faster than Gengar with speed boost. Okay. Okay. Fighting dragon? Dragging these nuts across your face. Holy crap, your special defense is insane. Let's go for another Moonblast. Water, steel type. Blaze kicks neutral. Holy crap. Holy crap, your special defense is outrageous. He's gonna eruption again. We gotta lock in. Yeah, I gotta stop talking to you guys. Okay. I think we use one of our soda pops and pray he doesn't crit again. He paralyzed us. That's fine. ADHC, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Squirters. Hope you're having a fantastic day. W's in the chat for ADHC. Okay, try attack. Let's see how much this does. Okay, you have 0 defense. We have to remember that. That's so fortunate. Bear tick. We're going to soda pop. Actually, let's super potion. Then let's also... I think we're probably fine just to go in. I'm so committed now. I'm so committed. Okay. We're paralysis and healing. Let's just use it. We got it. We got to use it. Okay. That was very stressful for no reason. Okay. Now we go in our bag. We're going to use 1 more super potion. Stop critting me, you son of a bitch. Moonblast. Stop critting me! Okay, we have to moo milk this. We just Moonblast. It kills. Everyone relax. Mewtwo to end it off, because we've had such an easy run so far. We're going to potion. He crit again. He crit again. Okay, we're eliminating. We got to get higher health. This is so bad. Dude. Okay, we need to take a quick... We actually need to take a second here. Use the burn heal. Just get good. If it crits, we die. Don't you have a full restore? I don't think I do. I have a hyper potion. I have an energy root. I don't have a full restore. What X's do you have? Doesn't matter if he crits. We have X defend and accuracy. Just keep healing. Okay. Let us grab one of our good heals. Let's just use a soda pop. That does so much damage. It does 49 damage. It kills us if he uses it again. Okay. The burn is getting to us. We actually, unfortunately, we have to do this. We have to energy root into burn heal. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I kind of want to risk it, but I'm not going to. We're going to hyper potion to be safe. This is such a waste. This is such a waste. And then he's just going to die. We're definitely faster. That's so sad. I had to use that because if we get crit, we die. That's so sad. Okay, we had 800% heals. We still have a lot of heals. We just got to really lock in for Norman now. Rain Dance, get on my face. That was terrible. That was all of our heals. That was absolutely a monster. That was insane. The Mewtwo hit like a truck. And that was through our good defense stat, which is the craziest part. So the heals are for, well, those heals are supposed to make it to Norman in an ideal situation. That's really unfortunate. You had to do it. We didn't have a choice. But we made it through! Let's go! Milla! Better safe than sorry. 100% W's in the chat for Milla. Thank you very, very much. Just got hit by 10 plus crits. It was crazy. W's in the chat for Milla. Thank you very. Yeah, we had to play it safe. We had to play very safe. Just buy more heals. I'm going to find you. The item on the mountain is not randomized? I believe it was. We'll just find some more. It's fine. We're going to go to this area. We're going to find some more heals. And then we'll double back definitely to the cave. Because I don't think we went there. Did we go to the cave last time? Did we go to the cave on Brawley's Island last time? Does anyone remember? We did pick up the Jacuzzi Island. Better safe than sorry. Norman's just going to have baby mons. Should have run back to the Fogwell. We're not doing that conversation again. The machine on the top of the mountain is not randomized. It's always that meteorite. So you can go get the TM from that guy, which is also not randomized. I don't think you did. Okay, we'll do that then. Have you ever considered using more than one Pokemon? Mom, about to lose mod status is not far from the truth. I'd catch a Doug trio. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate that. W's in the chat. We're not going to catch a Doug trio, but I do appreciate the suggestion. Minus 550% on heals is tough, but winnable. I agree. Quartz Wig, thank you for that. How did Dark Souls go? It was a ton of fun. It was a ton of fun. There's the crit we've been waiting for. Dark Souls is looking different. We did mod it a little bit, but it's looking great. I don't think the second heal against Minior was necessary. It got you burnt after the second heal. That is true. That is a little true. Initializing you. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. You should have just gone to the Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center before the fight wouldn't have made a difference. We need hydrate and a little snack. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Okay. Let's go battle you as well. Let's go heal. Just got home from work. I'm looking forward to your stream, boss. Sorry I missed the Dark stream. No worries at all, Grime. Favorite Souls game?
No duh. It's a
Sekiro? Yeah, no, that's very true, SPCJ. That did happen. W's the chat for SPCJ. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, stab is same type attack bonus. So if you're a fairy type and you use a fairy type move, you do 50% more damage than a non-fairy type user would use using that move. So Moonblast, that's why it glows green. Bloodborne is lit. Bloodborne's great. Unfortunately, I just can't stream it because my capture card's all fucked up. Oh, when you say, what is stab? You said fairy and normal habit. Well, it's only because we're a fairy normal type. Those are both, because that's our typing, stab is the same type attack bonus. Vulcan Row, much love for the basement. Thank you for the 15 consecutive streams. He says 50% more damage. What's good about this Pokemon? Its moves, its typing, its speed stat, its defensiveness, its ability to do damage. It's actually pretty good overall. The fact it misses Blaze Kick every time is fantastic. You realized you missed some berries? Yes. He sketched my Blaze Kick. Babbo, I'm doing great. How are you? When did you go check the heart scale moves? We did it right before the 4th gym. Wasn't anything crazy, unfortunately. Articuno Galarian has no special defense and HP. Its love of trains is very, very high. That's very true.
Same type attack bonus. Same type attack bonus. Same type attack bonus. Same type attack bonus. Same type attack bonus.
That's what stab stands for.
Attack bonus.
Thank you so much for that, Quillo. I really appreciate it. W's in the chat for Quillo. Thank you. Thank you. You need to chill after that gym fight, grab a banana and lay back a little. Court Sun says that. Davis, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. But no such thing as chilling. Chilling's a myth. Cherry Berry. Battle you. W's in the chat for Davis. I appreciate it. We do not need to relax. We need to keep going. Mega Metagross would be scary for your average player, but we have Blaze Kick. Beautiful. I'm not made of metal and knives hurt a lot. That is true. They do say that. I believe in the level 60 earthquake. Easy money. That'd be so nice. We're gonna go heal again. Let's just be safe. He's back. We are indeed. We're back. Norman's gonna have the TM for earthquake. That would also be great. Unfortunately, I don't know how much I don't know if we've ever gotten the best TM we've ever gotten from the gym was extrasensory, which was pretty crazy. I remember us not being able to learn flamethrower that one time though. That was also very sad. Let's just do this. 2 steel mega types in the trainer is a little scary, but that's fine. This is the run Sun Tzu. Facts. Blaze Kick earning its keep right now. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that, Theo. If I'm being honest, I just haven't really thought about it too much.
Same type attack bonus emoji, 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 same type attack bonus emoji.
Thank you, Stone Cold. W's in the chat for Stone Cold. Thank you so much. I'm glad everyone's on the same page now. The best TM is the friends you make along the way. Well, that, and I'd prefer Earthquake. You should play Dark Souls music during gyms. That's okay. We don't need to stress myself out even more. Would you trade Psychic for Extrasensory? Yes. It would be really good to have Extrasensory for the Elite Four. Is Observatory from Majora's Mask? I don't know if I've heard that one. Or is it the one playing? Because if it is, then that's fire. Yo, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Squirt Army. What's stab? We're not doing this. We're not doing this bit. The new bit's not becoming what's stab. One more level. One more level. 1 bit for 1 hero. Thank you so much, Malz. I appreciate that. That's bad. Perfect. Blaze Kick is carrying hard. It is indeed SDF. AF, sorry. I've played Bloodborne, that's correct. Make a wish. Reading Rainbow. You got decent special defense. I'll just make a note of that. Whoops. Who's your strongest Pokemon? Stop it. What suction cups? I can't be switched from battle because I'm sucked in. Just like that. Okay, let's carry on. We don't have our HM friend, do we? That's unfortunate. Do this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Bandito! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. W's in the chats for Bandito. Thank you, Bertu. What's up? Crash Nova just joined. What stab? Stop it. Was it the Electivire run this area that drained all your heals because of the sandstorm? This area was a tough one for that, yes. I'm bummed I missed most of this run. Don't worry, you're getting the other half of it right now. Have I caught Shu? You having 1,000 viewers this early on in your streaming career consistently is actually insane, bro. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Pato. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you to say. Hope stream's good. Any close calls yet? Yes. Flannery drained our heal bag because she is a bitch. And I mean that in the nicest way possible because I love Flannery. He's just using slang, guys. Yeah, I'm just using slang. Can someone explain stab? I'm going to explain stab to you, and it's going to be a visual and physical demonstration on yourself. But it's nothing to do about Pokemon. I missed last stream. What happened to Bojack? Brother, you missed about 15 streams then. Making our way downtown. Let's find Bryony. We need to go back to the island and get some items. Drained our heal bag. Sounds a little questionable. I feel like that's you guys making it questionable. We could do this perfectly if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do it. Don't threaten me with a good time. We have different definitions of good times. Hello. Duford. I'm out? Why are you out? Won't be watching anymore. I apologize if you're... I'm not going to actually stab anyone, if that makes you feel better. I don't know where any of you guys live, nor what you look like, nor do I want to stab anyone. Hype train! You excited for your camping trip? Very, very excited. It's cool. I'll take a spot. Oh, thank you. Lots of ranch. I appreciate that. You want my address? Nope, not what I'm saying. I feel like we're getting distracted here. Did you get your wife a gift yet? No, I need to work on that. That's coming up soon, though. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. There's the thing. Go up here. Go down like this. Grab the item here. Okay, I think this is just the edge of the ledge. Then we go up here. Perfect. And then we go like this. We go like that. I'm really good at this part of the game, so everyone get really excited for a second. Perfect. Just give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in this cave. Okay, we're good. Then we go like asking for a friend. Vikes, I would say any age over, well, there's the age for it's being socially acceptable to poop your pants is kind of a bell curve. It kind of starts, it's like a reverse bell curve. It's very acceptable from like years 1 to 4. And then it kind of slowly starts trailing off. And then in high school and adulthood, it's at an all-time low. But then as you get older, it's kind of acceptable again. Rocco!
Candle for you. Praying for Stabcrete Surf. Folded hands emoji.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Rocco. W's in the chat for Rocco. Thank you, thank you. How do I hit that rock every time? I should have saved here. Just kidding, I'm a gamer. Okay, we save like this. Okay. Around what level would you be for Tate and Liza? Kind of mid-80s. How do I do that every time? It doesn't make sense. It actually doesn't make sense how I do it every time. I'm actually starting to get it now. He's actually starting to learn. He's starting to believe. Oop. Nothing good. That's unfortunate. Heals would have been much appreciated, but that's okay. Skill issues just like Dark Souls. Dark Souls were doing completely fine. Keys! Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Discord. We're having a great day. Slateport. Okay, now we have to go take on Norman. Wait, why am I doing it like this way? I can just go to Heidelberg from here. What's up, my guy? Not too much. Now play the Indiana Jones theme. We don't need to play it. I can sing it. You know? That's to say you had almost 1,000. Yeah, so Flannery happened, Douglas. Have you made a bingo card or Chivas board to make it even more interesting? I feel like I have enough suffering. I don't need to be distracted with a bingo board. But I do understand what you're saying. Why that ship go so fast? Because it's got a powerful motor. Is this the run? I hope so, Jesse. I really hope so. Do the trick house again. Unfortunately, we cannot. Yeah, Norman was a tough one for us. This is where our last good run ended, which was very unfortunate. Will we beat the next gym? We'll find out shortly. Do a quick cheeky save outside here. We should get a new move in the gym. Hopefully it's good. I hope not Omega. We did go to move relearner. There was nothing good there. We could get Poison Sting if that was interesting to anybody. Electivire met her end here too. That's true. When you got those moves, last time I saw it was just Moonblast and Magical Leaf. Yeah, it's kind of just been as we've been leveling up, Ty. It would have been kind of throughout last stream, and then just at the start of this stream we got Blaze Kick. You make custom bingos for Twitch. That's pretty sick. Norman and Sharon in Gen 5, and then also in Pokemon Black, it's like the other normal type gym leader that has the Watchog and Herdier. He's beginning to believe. We could ump up, might as well switch it out. Okay. Lenora, thank you, Empress. Watch Who's Hog. Anyways, we're gonna get fissured. We're too high of a level. We can't get fissured anymore, so that's actually not even a worry. So nice try. You know what I mean? Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's do this. Barry, good call. Let's go for a Chesto Berry here. Okay, let's do this. Got nothing but our wits. Let's do this. I mean, talk about a gold scar find. Hell yeah, Mike. Splat. Faraf? Farigarath. Cringe start. One shot. Perfect. One down. 7 to go. Are you doing Trick House? It's just not allowed for some reason. It's against one of the rules. Blaze 6 4X, please don't miss. If I get Fake Out as a TM, it'll make a lot of sense. I won't lie. 2 down. Thank you so much, Sasuke. I appreciate it. Thanks for hopping back in. Let's just go for a Moonblast here. It's just a beautiful eye. Hopefully it kills. Okay, we can't leave. Oh no. Boo, 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 boo. 3 down. Let's go through here now. Rock Ice. Moonblast? That's fine. That's cringe. That's cringe. Perfect. It doesn't flannel. Sorry, I was just making a joke because I forget we had a gym where like they just both used fake out. It's both a normal type move. I just thought it was kind of funny. We've been on this for about an hour and 20 minutes today. Another fortress is gonna fake out again. It didn't. Just easy one tap. Nom, 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 nom. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, that was a little aggressive. Okay, now he's got 2 trainers left. Then Norman. Head over here. Psychic does more damage than extrasensory, but doesn't have more PP. So in terms of having one no heals for battles, it's not as reliable. Blaze Kick. Okay. Let's take a second. Blaze Kick did 0 damage. This thing's special defense is through the roof. Tenny carry! I am loving the more regular Kaizo live stream since you went full-time. Going to quit my job to become a full-time viewer. W's in the chat for Tenny! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So now, we go try attack. And just don't hurt ourselves in confusion. I hate you so much. And of course you do that. Moonblast is almost better than super effective Blaze Kick. That's crazy. Can we snap out of confusion now, though? For real, can we please snap out of confusion? Zap Cannon always paralyzes if it's hits. That's why it's so annoying. We need to heal up next fight, too. That's so annoying. Thick Fat? Good point. It could have had Thick Fat. And I'm not even going to risk it. He's growing on us. He's growing on us. We gotta kill this thing or else we're dead. Okay, we have to go into Norman Paralyzed. We don't have a paralysis heal. Let's just run through all of our items and I'll quickly disprove it to you. So in terms of statuses, we have Antidote. We have a Cherry Berry? Oh, I did not know that. Oh, that's huge. I feel good. I'm feeling confident. Okay. Okay. Wow. Nice proving it. No, this is why we do this. This is why we have these discussions though. This is great. You guys can flame me all you want. This is why I appreciate you guys. Okay. Cherry baby. Okay. We most likely want to heal turn 1. Because we heal, we don't waste a chance being paralyzed anyways. And that's why you need a peer review. Exactly. And then we Cherry Berry procs, and then we're basically full health going into Norman fight. I think we should do that. In terms of heals, we have fresh water. We have 4 soda pops still. We're actually kind of chilling. Okay, let's do this. If you can one-shot, go for the kill. Agreed. Everybody loves Marineland. Let's do this. Enough wasting time. Enough stalling. Did you miss a trainer? No, we got them all. We actually got them all. Okay. Steel Ghost. Blaze Kick one-shots this for sure. And we're faster! That's crazy. And we don't have paralysis anymore. Okay, Kilowattrel. Moonblast. Thrash is fine. This is his ace. This is his ace. Level 60, new move. Earthquake. No. 55? No. Not gonna cut it. Ariados. Psychic does more damage. Okay. Beautiful. Galissapod. Bug water. You mean Moonblast? Galissapod with no eject button is crazy, but Confusion with the minus special attack? He's 2-shot. Facade. Okay, we kill you. Okay. The special attack drops have been crazy. We're actually just going to go for a soda pop here. Actually, fresh water. And that's why we freshwater. And we're going to go for one more soda pop now, just to be fully stocked up. I should probably just heal this one off as much as I don't want to. There's no way he goes for it twice in a row. And then we're going to try attack because his defense is dropped. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, try attack. Beautiful. Beautiful. Kingler. Moonblast. Beautiful. One Pokemon left. Illumise in the sun. Blaze Kick. Dead. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. It's actually crazy to me, though, that despite being like 8 levels higher than Flannery's Ace, Norman was that much easier. That's insane. Pack opening time, you know it. It's pack opening time! Yo, Davis, you should buy stab potions. Okay, that's quite enough. Rough Skin. Imagine if Rough Skin killed. Okay, sorry, just a second. We just gotta see what TM we got. Everyone hold! Dancing in the moonlight. Can't use it, that's okay. Let's go! He wants to be the very best. Like no one ever was. No, potions cannot get stabbed. He was just trolling. Switch to... I know, I should have used it the first time. You're 100% right, Luke. That's I got greedy with the Moonblast, but no, I should switch to Tri Attack if Moonblast doesn't one-shot just to scout their stats. Okay. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. B-Drag, thank you for the GOAT trophy. Okay, last time we did Black Bolt, so it's time for White Flare. Pack it. Let's crack a pack, baby. Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly just move this over. Let's switch to this. Let's switch to that for Verts. Yo, Andrew, thank you so much for the membership. Why is my thing's completely laggy? Why did it not pop up? Thank you so much for the membership, though. For the squirters. W's in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Does he pull a full art? We're not pulling a full art. Are you permitted to use this HM as a move? Nope. You're specifically not allowed to because Surf is too overpowered. What is Suction Cup? Terrible. This prevents us from being switched out for battle. Anyways, let's lock in. Audino would go crazy. Obviously, in honor of Audino, and we're us being clutch. Is Fairy Energy still in this? Nope. That's okay. Here we go. Shelmet. Panseer. Oshawott. Patrat. Zeb Strika. What? I actually swear this is a real pack! What? I'm clipping this. Milla, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was the chat for Milla. Lavani. What? Scrapper. All of that for an EX. What? You do magic? I guess so. Anyways, that was crazy. That was so weird. You look at that. You come to stream, you see some weird things once in a while. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, that was weird. You might have bought a resealed pack. No, I got these from Costco. This was from the Costco like a long time ago. My wife bought them. Unless my wife resealed a box from Costco. That's crazy. Vikes, there's a P.O. box. If you have my email's in the description, or you can just DM me on Discord or Instagram, and I'll send you whatever information you want for it if you want to do that, Vikes. Yo, Monique Davis. What? Your safe word is cabbage? You got... I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Wife the scalper? I guess so. Okay, let's go teach our HM friends Surf. Let's go talk to the old lady, because it's honorary tradition at this point. And let's get out of here. This is exciting. People gave resealed and return cards, especially in smaller towns locations. Oh, that's very tragic if that's a true thing. It didn't look resealed to me, though. When I looked at it, it looked pretty legit. But I'm also not the ace in terms of that. How come you have all the megas? Well, you guys have been begging for a mega run, and this is it. Okay, we have a lot of items to go collect now, though. So this is very exciting. We gotta go. First things, obviously first. We have to go here. In honor of our tradition. Retro Dungeon, of course. We're gonna pop off in this run for you. That's what we're gonna do right now. Let me get a super repel popped off. Dancing in the moonlight. Every time I see it, it's like a trigger. I knew you wanted to join me. She knows. She knows everything. Moves are cracked. They are indeed. I'm back. Welcome back, Braylon. HP so bad, just like Audino Mega. Okay, let's continue on. I'm just way too excited. Energy powder, 1 heal. Yo! More Harry! Thank you for the raid! Ding, ding, W's in the chat for Harry. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How you doing? How'd your stream go? Thanks for hopping in. Raid! All in next Gamba? You gotta go all in next Gamba. W raid. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. That lady would... Okay, that's crazy, Paige. Juju the Great. Welcome, welcome. Did you ever set a rival mon? We don't need a rival mon. The entire game's our rival. Let's just carry on. FBI, open up. I'm all in every Gamba. That's insane. What are the stars to heals next? The stars are not in relation to the heals. They're just in relation to our moves and stats. Just kind of showing that we're like pretty strong. Furthest you've come? That's a little forward, wouldn't you say? In all seriousness, though, it is the 7th gym. Revive useless. I'm from the goated Harry's raid. Thank you so much, Nand. I appreciate that. Digging the Dark Souls content too. Thank you, Madamus. I appreciate that. The Dark Souls content was a ton of fun. I'm glad you liked it. Hydrate for the coming dubs. Amen to that. How many badges do we have? 5. What happened to all your heals? I used them. Now we're going to go collect some items and pray we get some good heals before Winona. There's a lot of items to collect. So, good chance we get something, but not hold my breath. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay. Do, 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 do. Everybody singing, down in the moon. I think if I go like this, it's fine. W background music, thank you so much. Welcome all, we are the Squirters. No, the Squirt Army. Why selling? I'm not selling anything. The 6th gym is the next gym, yes. Save that revive for Tate and Liza, 100%. I think we have one queued up for them, so that's fantastic. Can you surf right on the route where the first rival battle is? I don't believe so. I think that's a different game. Then we battle you. Floette. When someone raids you, you should play Squirt Army song as an intro. Do they want to hear that right off the rip? You streaming until 6 today, Court? I'll be streaming for about another 2.5 hours. I'm a king, excuse you, sorry. Hello, king. Mist ball, that's fun. Let's go for a try attack here, even though it's not very effective, but I just want to see. No, okay, it's pretty equal. I'm just gonna start mapping out every Pokemon, so that way we just like absolutely know what the best move to use against them is. This is indeed Blade. It is indeed. Grab this. This is annoying because we always kind of have to come back. You can use Revive. You're only allowed to use the Revive on your HM friend in the Tate and Liza battle. Okay, wow. Defensive beast, I guess? Yeah, but no special defense. We're just gonna be tracking everything. This is gonna take some time and we're gonna be thorough about it because like we gotta lock in. If you hard to test that one now, but we'll do that. If you were to fight a Pokemon IRL, what Pokemon would it be and what move would you use on it that you're capable of? I could definitely use a Karate Chop. Like fairly confidently. And Pokemon IRL, I'd definitely go for like a Babarrel. Then it would be super effective. Slowbro Mega. Decently special defensive. Do not freeze. It also has good special attack. Let's just kill it. I don't want to risk it. I really love the chair song. The chair song slaps. What about Splash? I don't know if I had a pool of water nearby, I could use it. But it's actually pretty impressive when you think about it that a Magikarp's using Splash on grass sometimes. You know? Ever think about that? I'd bite a Shedinja. That's fair. I could definitely use Crunch. Y'all have seen me eat. Vaporeon Drill Run is crazy business. At the gym, I stumbled in. Court, the new workout music. Where's the chair? It's a banger of a song. Callie!
Please, please, please don't say let's lock in before the next gym. It's such bad juju.
I will not say let's lock in. We're going to lock out. We're going to unlock out the next gym. How does that sound, Callie? Thank you so much for that, though. I appreciate W's in the chat.
I'm annoyed Chimecho isn't in IF2 yet. Sprites are all either so silly or so adorable, and I love all of them.
I need to check out Infinite Fusion too. It sounds fantastic. It's shocking that Chimeco didn't make the cut though. Yo, Andrew, thank you for the fortune cookie. Is that in response to the not saying let's lock in? Is every battle optional? We just do them for XP. That's 100% correct. If you, please don't miss. Thank God. If you... The only XP you're allowed to get is from trainer battles, so you want to do every single possible trainer battle to be as high of a level as possible for the next gym. Let's buckle down. That's a good one. Is there a trigger for the Squirt Army song? I've been trying to show my friend it. Like, do you want me just to play it right now if your friend's watching it? We was just playing Infinite Fusions on my stream, funny enough. Oh, hell yeah, how was it? Was it fun? You son of a bitch. I want to use babies. That's a crazy thing to say with no context. Okay, you're just a defensive monster. This thing's not bad. Probopass, not scary. It's just defensive. Darmanitan could be a problem. Holy shit. He has to recharge though, so we're fine. Okay. I almost panicked and used a heal. That's why we think! That's why we think! At work, instead of lock in, we say cock in, like birds and stuff. That's crazy thing to say at work. Let's just go. I think there's no more trainers here, so let's just grab. We don't need the. We're gonna grab the TM. Doesn't matter. We do not care. Let me go up here. Grab the item in this corner, and then we are out of here. What do suction cups do? Prevent us from being switched down a battle. Court, you should have someone record an actual live version of the chair song. That'd be so dope. I would think that'd be fantastic. Everlasted. I need to work on doing that though. Favorite Zelda game? I mean, Twilight Princess holds a very special place in my heart. Okay, let me play the song. That's helpful in Ironmon? Not really. Yo! Homunculus, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Okay, here we go. Dancing in the moonlight. We should have played this at the beginning of the 5th gym anyways. Yo, yo.
We all here to watch Quirk. His supporters here to squirt. Every time we watch him do a run and he fails, yeah, it hurts. Hog reveal is imminent, but he ain't keen on showing it. Chats are in a war about whose view is better. It's a bit. We are the Squirt Army. Wife is whipping.
We're locking in.
Baby crying, he ain't listening. People want
sprint only because this is the run. Hell yeah.
If it was, then he'd be done. So we're all kind of hoping that it'll do another one.
Yo, Jaruk, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squirt Army.
That
didn't kill.
But you can sit back and have a beer.
We are the Squirt Army. Hog reveal is imminent is not a line I wrote, just to be clear. Let's just go heal up. I'm not gonna. I don't like it. I don't want to be risky. Yo, Callie. Pick Caterpie and low kick. Punt it. Oh, like for the challenge? Yo, Wild Drink Beer, thank you for the prime sub on Twitch. I appreciate that. W's the chat for Wild Drink Beer and Callie again. Thank you, thank you. You could definitely punt a Caterpie a very long way. At least a quarter mile. How do you make your voice so deep? We are the Squirt Army. You mean like that? It just is what it is. Thank you for the W's, everybody. You can surf at the first rival battle. I can see it on the map. What? Oh, yeah, we do that from the other side. We wrap around and we'll battle those guys. Don't worry, we'll get there. We just do this way first.
Hi, Mr. Quirt. Missed you, buddy.
Kirby, welcome back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're able to hop back in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We battled you. Perfect. I gotta lock in a little bit. I'm so excited. I love playing these games for you guys. It makes me very happy. And we're doing well, so I'm very optimistic. Not very optimistic, but I'm like cautiously optimistic. You know what I'm saying? How long till next gym? It'll be a while. Gym 6 is usually a big gap between 5 and 6, unfortunately, Bear F. Wait till the guests hear the chair song? I don't even know what that means. Moonblast. That was a crit? You're so lame. Decent special defense. We'll have to scout for defense next time and make an opinion which one did better. You could lip sync the Squirt Army song and it would probably look real. And then I'll also go like this for drums and stuff like that and it'll be super realistic. Blaze kick. Goodbye. Second time on your stream past your shorts. Wishing the best this run. Thank you so much, Paralala. I appreciate Paralala. XBH. Thank you so much. Favorite ability for this game? James Duffy. Do I know you? Levitate or Flash Fire or Volt Absorb or Water Absorb or Serene Grace. Serene Grace is actually my favorite for sure. You have to know where the items by having played this game more than you dare to admit. I actually don't know where every single item is. Soundproof's also great. This is the one. Yeah, the guests definitely need to hear the chair song. Take a pee break. Oh, like the Raiders? He intimidated us, so I don't want to use Tri-Attack, but I'm going to try it anyways.
I'm over the Nidoran bit. But hey, been having a great time watching Lines Up Perfect when I get off work.
Fantastic, Brian. You're over the Nidoran bit. The Nidoran bit was iconic. But thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate it. W's in the chat for Brian. Thank you so much. Yes, that's James Duffy. You all know me. He's a good guy. Fantastic. Nope, I'm from Ireland. I don't think we've crossed paths. Never mind. There's just been a different James Duffy in my high school graduating class. Anyways, I'll stay hydrated for that. Which Mon do I miss the most? Mega Metacham, Faux Show, Lords of Label. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squad Army. Serene Grace Tri-Attack would be disgusting. What's the average age of your viewers? 30. Chair song needs one more verse, and I'm scared what you're going to say it should be. Now I'm going to read all of the comments in an Irish accent, James Duffy. That's true. Obligatory Irish accent whenever I read his comments. Did that not kill? James Duffy saved my life once. How are you alive? Wakey, wakey. Okay, wakey, wakey. Okay, actually wake up. Chrissy, thank you. Okay. Whew. Some of us are 40. I said the average age is 30. The stats in this guy is crazy. Is a little crazy. Oh, that's bad. Blaze kick, don't miss. Hey, thank you. Good lad. Good lad. Chair song time? Okay, we'll play the chair song, okay? Raiders of the Lost Ark. Here we go. Let's grind. Not on me, just in general. Turkey 3 and a turd. It's a good test of the Irish accent. There it is. Anyways, clock in. Disgusting burn.
He walks away again, said that's how I have been. Then he always comes back from the toilet or a snack. He bounces up and down like
I'm gonna go heal. Still have a limp from the accent of the quarry is hilarious.
He says I'm just a chair. I know he doesn't care. And every time he's been defeated, he has always been seated. I'm here to smell the farts, but I'm not in his heart.
Okay, we're locked in.
I'm the only one that
Who's the guy stealing chairs moment? Sorry, should I get out of the way for this? Bart did, Michael.
I'm just a chair.
Okay, rock poison, we got psychic. But he says I'm just a chair. Goes so crazy.
I sit here faithfully, but he'll never embrace me. I always get abused.
I have gray hair. It's fantastic. I'm turning into a silver fox already. Pecha Berry, let's go. More heals though, please. And Orlando Chandler. Yo, Baijo Hump. Thank you. Subscription, welcome to Squad Army. Wow. I should have tested defense again. Idiot. I need to pay more attention. Chair's doing great. Chair's having the time of his life. Full heal's fantastic. Give me some HP healing items now, then we'll be chilling. I did not make this song. Yurda, thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. Burning a fatty to this after a long day. Don't ruin the run. I'm trying not to, Jalen. Chair song low-key kind of sad. It's a grunge song. It's definitely sad. Gray hair are signs of wisdom. I agree. I came for the chair, I stay for the chair. Amen. zero defense. Let's go. Zero special defense. I gotta keep marking these things down. It might take a little longer, but it's worth it in the long run. I think it'll save our life in the Elite Four and stuff like that. Do I play instruments? I play piano. Psychic Dragon. Please just one shot. I'm begging. I'm begging. Okay, crit is not telling, but that's great news. There's the song. That's the chair song, everybody. A little bit of a change of pace in terms of background music now. I legally changed my name to Chair. A man of the... Oh, I don't have a sober rappel applied. Gotta turn that back on. Let's do this. This title is... The title, not my opinion. Let's do the double battle. Let's see what happens. I can't even hear the Zelda music now. That's how quiet it is after that. My ears are numb. Let's go for Moonblast here. I didn't realize bug fighting was a type we covered so hard. Can we listen to the chair song on YouTube or Spotify? I believe Bart is uploading them. How'd that not kill? I'm just gonna kill you. I don't want to risk it. Let's hear the Paris song now. We don't need to bring that one up. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Hey, Quirk. Can you be a little quieter during the chair song next time? That's what the people came for. Sorry, Richard. Or should I call you Dick Martin or Richard Martin? Which do you prefer? Actual question. Twins down. Is the Pokemon fan base generally old? I have noticed this. I wouldn't say generally. Well, I guess it depends what generations you're playing. Oh, Driftville City theme? We can get Driftville City on here. Give me 1 second. W's in chat for Empress, though. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I would say of these games, the older two, I would say that the... Wow. I'm not saying anything right now. I would say, generally, of gens like 1 to 5, the fan base is probably like my age... a little younger, obviously, so like let's call it like generally, this is not everybody, but like probably like 22 to mid 30s, because those are the ones that grew up with those games. And then of the later games, it's probably younger. This is the 1 hour version. Absolutely, Tristan. Are you allowed to go inside the abandoned ship? You do, but you generally do it later because it is a tougher area. This is the best run so far. No, the best runs have made it to the 7th gym, which has happened twice. Hello, feminine transition. Yee banger. Yo, Havy. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Scored Army. Turned 30 yesterday. First game was Gen 1. Hell yeah. Gudra might live this. In its wildest dreams. We want to watch you dance to this? That's okay. We don't have to do this, but this song does bang. William Martinez, thank you for the donation. Can you play the song L and C? I don't know if I can play that on stream. It sounds like it's by an actual person. I will get copyrighted if that happens, but I will make a note of it. Just a sec, bear with me. Let me just do this. And I'll do this. And I'll put it there. Yeah, that looks like an actual song. So we're not going to do that. But I'll do it after stream on my own. It's actually a good song. Fantastic. How many gyms have we beaten? We beat the first 5. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, though. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep keeping on. Let's keep keeping on. Why wasting time? We're pretty much full health. Let's just keep going. Cool. Return my vibrant, shiny Glaceon to me. I'll try. I like that Sword and Shield song you play occasionally. Can't remember. It's called Slumbering Well. It's a banger. Was this Mana Pivot? I don't know. I think it was. No, I don't know if it was. I don't remember. I think it was. We caught it in the Petalburg Forest. Bit worried about damage output for Tate and Liza? Always. Don't worry, we're gonna get Earthquake from Winona and we'll be fine. Obviously. Duh. Oh yeah, we pivoted from Aggron. That's a good point. I'm sorry, Brian. Is ground special? It's physical, but our attack stat is actually higher than our special attack stat, so... Remember to pick up your souls, we don't need to. HP is problematic, looking like... Never mind. But yes, it is. Jebediah, it was actually a ton of fun. I had a blast. I'm gonna go heal now. Dunsparce just had all the elemental punches, eh? Okay, that is a fantastic song, but that is the 3rd time it's played now, I swear, so we're just gonna change it off. It's a sign. I low-key thought the melodic pivot was going to be a banger before it wasn't. That's super fair. Oh, this looks long.
If you had a time machine, would you come with me? If you had a time machine, would you come while you come with me? If you had a time machine, would you come with me while you come with me?
Zach, I'm going to be so honest. I have no clue how to respond to that. But all I'll say is thank you so much and W's in the chat for Zach. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. The Dunsparce is the next evolution of Dunsparce. That is correct. We have a runner on our hands. We are a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. Ban him? No. If you like Dark Souls, I highly recommend Lies of P. Brother, I have beat Lies of P 3 times on stream. I've beat it without... I've done it each build, and then I did it without using any weapons, and I only used throwables. A man of culture. Absolutely. Can someone send you a custom song and will you play it if they do it? I guess it depends on what the custom song is. Sometimes the way people word questions makes me very nervous. So maybe I'll listen to them first and then I'll play them. Imagine a dun 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 sparse. That would be pretty crazy. But could you imagine a dun 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 sparse? That would be even crazier. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Score prediction for Canada versus Qatar. It's soccer, football. So 1-0, one of the teams. We're not weak against any of the... We fully cover everything. Leaf Blade would actually not be terrible. Synthesis? Okay, let's try. That's actually good. This is a good time to scout. Special defense is decently high. Defense is very bad. Look at that! We're learning! Might play my first Pokemon game in black and white? Hell yeah. Besides obviously playing Pokemon on officially licensed Nintendo products, what systems do you typically play games on? PC. Yeah, if you send me an Empress, I can take a look into it. Let's look over Psychic here. It's too weak to substitute. What a loser. Time to pivot. Yeah, we probably should pivot off this. It's not very strong. Will you play Permadeath Last of Us? Super Potion, let's go! It's a baby heal, but at least it counts. It helps our baby HP pool. Planner took me out with a leech seed, poisoned me, and topped it off with an explosion. Game's brutal. Is that true? That's so sad. I'm so sorry. Stab Mach Punch, crazy. Yo, Data Doe, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Modern art is just a money laundering scheme. I can get behind that opinion. Wait, there's an item here, isn't there? This is why we scout. Yeah, I watched a modern art of a, literally it was nothing. And they're like, this is for the artistic interpretation of some stupid bullshit. Man, yeah, Mrs. Bath, hello. Go for a Moonblast here. If you were a trainer and given a choice between a Gardevoir and a Lopunny, which would you choose? Gardevoir, because I can summon black holes on MFs. Someone has to wash the money. True. I'm sending a Perish and Destiny Bond your way. That's awful. Art is just money laundering. Kind of agree. Take me back to the Renaissance era Mart, though. Please do a sweet sleeping stream. I feel like for asking that question, you should be on a watch list of some kind, but I'll let it slide. Do 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 do. My Mega Lopunny is smoking in Champions until she gets hit. Just don't let her get hit then. Netball, unfortunate. Money is art laundering. True. Can you do a chair sleeping live then? I still no. Why do you watch chair sleep? We still need a Durag stream. Was the monkey things? The funniest trend was the monkey things? I don't know what that is. Are you watching your home team right now on the side? No. I'm pretty locked in on this. Despite what it sounds like, I'm quite locked in on this. Your friend Mo watches all my streams? Well, that's nice of him. You were specially defensive last time, so we're trying physically defensive. And you were not physically defensive. Fantastic news. Who said chair sleeps? Exactly. They weren't even physical things. They were like metaphorical things? What do you mean? Do 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 do. You do sleeping streams with Baz? Hell yeah. Submission? That's fine. Shane, I can't, but there's a KAIZO IRONMON official Discord that has everything you need. Grand Holding!
If you keep your prized chicken next to your onions, it will only rust if the rain comes from the northeast. Best to always wash your socks before the third Tuesday of the month.
Very wise words from Grand Holding. W's in the chat for Grand Holding. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't know what that means. Baby elephants, apricots, and rainbows with positive energy going right. Brad, thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. Brad, you also sent it in Australian dollars. Can you explain what Grand Holding meant with his sending of Australian dollars? I don't really know what that means. Don't judge a kid by its basement. True. How'd you get so wise? I didn't. That's all Grand Holdings. I don't know what that means. Blaze kick. Should one shot. Beautiful. Man, you got a lot of friends with some very peculiar names. Let's go heal up really quick and then take on the double battle and the single battle that's left. Do 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 do. What's a rivalmon? We don't have one. Did I miss the reveal? Pete, you did, unfortunately. Hello, Cliff Bailey. How's it going? You know what? You know that the whole thing was dead. Wait, oh, the NFTs. I forgot about NFTs. That was crazy. People spend a lot of money on that stuff. This is far too comfortable. You should probably pivot. You're honestly probably right. What's the name of the game? Pokemon Emerald KAIZO IRONMON Nat Dex. Wow, you have a lot of HP, and you're gone. Calculator is long form for calc. Yeah, sorry, I'm just using slang. What's the opposite of slang? Let's do this. Streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming from 9 a.m. till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Brian, stop it. Let's go for a blaze kick on the Gorgeist X. Is this the run? Hoff? Okay, you're cringe. I'm actually gonna kill... Still gonna kill you first. Just don't protect again, please. Beautiful. Beautiful! Okay, we level up. Pawniard dies. Facade kills... Doesn't kill Pawniard. That's fine. Tank some hits. Tank some hits. Let's go for a Moonblast. Doesn't miss. I don't want to risk it. Verbose. That's a word. Perfect. I'm fine with Pawniard taking some XP there so we don't lose. Pawniard using Transform to Scout would be so crazy, but unfortunately we can't do that. Platinum Kaizo's next after Emerald Kaizo. Remember, no Russian. True. The comment needs to be pinned for visibility's sake, so it's more people can be aware of Quartz after-hour foot streams. We really don't need to talk about that. I actually don't know how many Kaizo games there are. Isn't there a lot? Potion, unfortunate. Show us the hog or dogs. Your choice, Quirt. That's okay. We don't have to do that. I hope so, Road. Secret stream, you rat. That was a close one. Why are these people so low level, despite having to be on surfable water? Doesn't really make sense. Thank you for the members only foot stream you did. It was awesome. I appreciate it. No problem, Spooky. I'm always happy just to rub my feet in peanut butter for you guys. Platinum's the last Kaizo. There might be a Heart Gold Soul Silver one, though. I'm not 100% sure about that. There's rumors. Rumors are amok. Hello, Mr. Watson. Thank you for the basement key. Would you prefer to do an eating ASMR mukbang stream or a sleeping stream? Probably an eating stream because I love eating food. Strudel! Am I allowed to play that?
Out the Maple
I guess it's
Story
just a game
soundtrack
soundtrack.
sometime.
That was the chat for Strudel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'll definitely check that out. The Maple Story Classic soundtrack. Roger. Some job-related courses while on said PTO. My question is, how quickly should I quit? Fast? That's crazy to be on PTO and be like, hey, can you also do some work for the job? It's like, no. And I missed the sticky, icky toe butter stream, and unfortunately, yes. Okay. Okay. This place I still don't know how to navigate, but that's okay. If we go like this, we go down here, we're right there. Boom. We hit this switch, we go over. We hit that switch, we go down, we go over. We come up, avoid that switch, go over. Go up. Grab that item, step on this switch, come up, go over here. Grab the water stone. So I'm gonna ignore chat for a second. I'm just really locked in. That we don't want to step on. We're gonna do the X attack here. Step there. Grab and battle this. Thank you so much, Saxity. Appreciate it. That's waiting for a disaster to happen. It really is. Then we hit this switch. Grab this. Why am I stopping the generator? Hit this switch. Go back down. Go all the way over. Grab this. In a Frost, it's just the tracker that comes with the KAIZO IRONMON. It just is random based on the starter, so there's not really any rhyme nor reason to it. So if like you're playing by yourself and you don't have the tracker or don't want to get it, you can just be like, I'm always going to pick the Pokemon in the left ball, and that's essentially doing the same thing. I just checked the other Pokemon purely in case they're my favorites. The P in PTO doesn't stand for paid, it stands for pretend is so funny. There we go. Thank you for the TM24. I think there's just a couple more items we have to grab up here now. And then I think we're good to go. Upgrade. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Let me just scroll up really fast to make sure I didn't miss anything else over here. We get waterfall. We unlock some things. One more scroll and we're there. I think it's just this one item. Beautiful. Okay. Left ball superior, potentially. How much before next gym? A lot. 6 gyms quite far away from us. We still have like the Weather Institute, Rival Fight, all of those routes, tons of trainer battles. Go all the way to Slateport? Not Slateport. The city on the east with the department store. Why can't I remember the name right now? That's okay. Doesn't matter. Anyways, there's a lot to do. Top 3 foods / meals. That's actually a tough one. I don't know. Lily Cove. Thank you, David. And Ilum. And David. And Tavo. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Pivot can't be 3 levels higher than us. That's true. I'm doing leg day on my shift while monitoring my team and modding for court. Hell yeah. Hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs. I do love Smokies. Smokies are bangers. And I know bangers. Okay, we got some work to do. Let's cross. What Pokemon did you use to get to the 7th gym twice? Once was a Mega Metacham. The other one was a Cursula. A Galarian Corsola evolution, if you don't know. Could you pivot this late? Technically, yes. Just not very wise. That TM24 does not count as a gym leader TM. No. It is, the only gym leader TMs are ones from, like, directly beating them. Just a little more healing items and we'll be in a very good spot. Cursula to Gym 7 sounds wild. It kind of was insane. No one was really expecting it. Which is cool. How far did you get in Souls 1 and Orlando? Need more Cursula shorts? We probably should have done more. Live and learn though. Iron Treads terrifies me for some reason. I guess it really shouldn't have. Growl is fine. Let's go for a Tri-Attack just to see how much damage it does. Norman actually went quite well. Okay, that's crazy. That's hard to gauge how much he's good at because the crit killed. That's correct, Empress. That is 100% correct. You hit the nail right on the head. W's the chat for Empress. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're doing great, Galilee. Are we done learning new moves? We are out of new moves. We're solely reliant on gym leader TMs now. Wow. That's quite good. Would you rather always whisper or always announce? When you say always announce, what do you mean? Be like, hey, like, what's that person doing over there? You have to be like, hello, what is that person doing over there? Never being able to talk shit in public would be like really tragic for me. So I'm going to say always whisper. But actually, if you're about to get hit, imagine watching your family member about to get hit by a car in the street and you have to whisper, hey, watch out, watch out, watch out. No one already hears half the shit I say anyways. Facts. People hear what I say. I'm loud. Yeah, Heart Skills had no good options. Ninetales? Let's go for a Blaze Kick. Damn, you got special defense? Holy shit, and we're poisoned. Okay. Let's Go for a try attack just to see. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go heal. Fairy is special in this game. Ever play Pokemon Go? Of course. Imagine hiding or watching a delicate symphony and you have to scream. Well, you just wouldn't talk to anybody. You just would stay silent. If you had to yell things, you just never say anything. If you were in like a setting where you had to be quiet, like at a funeral. Can you imagine being like, I'm so sorry for your loss, and you're just screaming in their ear, I'm so sorry for your loss. I probably won't be streaming Pokemon Champions for mobile, no. New fire move is going crazy though, Mark. Yep. Last time you got busy. What do you mean by that? Swagger to counter contrary Staraptor would go insane. Let's keep going. Through here. Some items to grab. I don't know, Mag. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what the Rayquaza counter is. I don't know how that works. Because it's technically... Okay, everything's increased level by 50%. Rayquaza's normally 70. That means he'd be level 115. There's no way it's 115. Rhea, you would have to reset. This super calm music is gonna put me to sleep. I meant to be getting up for work. Don't worry about it, Unlucky. Just get up. Just wake up. Wakey, wakey. You missed an item by the Salamence trainer? We'll go grab it then. Yo, Nicholas! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, brother. Hope you're having a fantastic day. W's in the chat for Nicholas. If you like Pokemon, you're slightly autistic. 100% be new. Go like this. There's an item by this trainer I missed. Oh, above him. Yes. Thank you. Steven's 6 level 100s, in case anyone was curious. Sorry, 105. Sorry, I meant 105. I was just... Anyways, shut up. I haven't done math in a while. Anyways. Yo, Diddler, thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. Never thought I'd be saying that out loud. Try tech. Math is hard for the best of us. I'm supposed to be good at it, though. If I don't have math, what do I have? Shell, can you say hi to my friends? Nope. Nice try, Jin. Get out of here. Or the first fight would be level 3. You know what? Fair enough. Duskstone. Okay. Screw it. Let's do it. Have you considered the potential that Steven's the real roadblock, but you can only get to him 1 every 700 attempts? No, and I don't want to think about that. Were you a SolidWorks guy? Absolutely not. Do I look like a loser? Sorry, just kidding. That's so rude. Anyways. Hyper voice, that's fine. Kill Pawniard for me. You're so cringe, Dusknoir. Screw it, let's do it is wild to say about. Okay. Good. Pawniard not dead from a level 42 Barbuckle using a reversal. We gotta wake up. It's 1-0. Did you do Demon Souls today? We did Dark Souls today. I can't stream Demon Souls because my capture card is not working on my computer. Which is very unfortunate. Good wake up. Okay, fantastic. Let's go heal up just to be safe and then let's carry on. Yeah, Bobby. You watching the World Cup? I am not. Canada scored? Let's go. Hype. Canada hype. Let's go. Yo, Senior! Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. W's in chat for Senior. Thank you. Canada, big PP? Hell yeah. Big power play? Or what are we saying here? W's in chat for Senior, though. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look at all those new squirters. Look at all those happy new squirters. We should buy some more super repels pretty soon here, though. Actually, wait. There's something we can do that we've never done before. Bear with me for a second. We go in here. Okay, that's useless. Cool, random berries, fantastic. Could you play Demon Souls with the PS5 audio muted? Pipe in your own basketball music like you do here Pokemon? I mean, that is something I could do. But the problem is then there would be no like in-game audio. So that would include like the sound effects. And like I wouldn't even be able to listen to it. Which would be a bit of a bummer. The Brazilian psychic about the World Cup. This, maybe I'm walking into something I'm not aware of, but what is that? What is that? That intrigues me, is what I'll say. Oh, Canada. Would you rather kill a chicken every time you walk out of your front door or fight a baboon once a year with a sword? Fight a baboon, brother. Fighting a chicken? I mean, I work from home now, but still, I'd way rather just kill a baboon once a year. I would do it on December 31st and then January 1st, and then you'd basically have like a 2-year gap between the next time you had to do it. Just back to back to... How hard would it be to fight a baboon with like a... Is it a good sword? The baboon gets a sword too? Okay, well see, that's a little trickier now all of a sudden. Now I'm not too excited about that. What if you don't know when it's coming? Okay, that's also a very different question. I hope so, HE. Or just fight a baboon? Yeah, I don't have to kill the baboon. I can just wound it. The baboon gets a chicken? Okay, that's a different question now. Lightsabers for you and... I think a monkey wielding a lightsaber is scarier than me. Actually, I'd be like 2 monkeys wielding a lightsaber. You think crabs think fish fly? Definitely. Well, no. I don't think they think fish fly. Because crabs can go above water and see fish flying. Or birds flying. They better not be seeing fish flying. Unless that's a flying fish, then that's a different question. Can you stop moving, you nerd? A baboon would not mark me without a sword. Dude, I'd curb stomp a right, defense is low on this guy. Choose chicken every day, feel food. But then I have to clean a chicken every single day. That just sounds exhausting. Huge paralysis. Let's see what this does when it's not very effective. Okay, you have really good defense and really bad special defense. This is why we scout. The baboon knows Destiny Bond? Oh my, do I know when he uses it? The question implies crabs have sentience. That's fine, we're assuming they have sentience. Max Elixir is actually goated. X speed's not that good. Hell yeah, Christian. Monkey with sword is an average Dark Souls boss. That's hysterical. You have no special defense. Thank goodness. The baboon's just singing Paris song. Not quite Bobby, but close. X speed with 250 speed. Sometimes it's needed. Let's see what Tri-Attack does here. It's hard to tell. I'm just gonna put equal for now. 2 Alomalolas. More like Aloma... I don't know what I was going to say. Anyways, carry on. The chicken has Destiny Mon? See, definitely not then. We need to get to Fortree City, and we need to get some better repels. Yo, Nathaniel! I'll drink to that. Thank you very much, brother. Yeah, no, we'll get a stronger HM slave. Or friend, sorry, for sure, Luke. The baboon has a black belt in judo. Well, then I would get my ass kicked by anything that has a black belt in judo. Absolutely, Big O Dash. This thing has legs. It does indeed, Kyle. I'm from Louisiana. We had 6 inches of rain in 6 hours. Brother, that is far too much rain. That is a well above an average amount of rain. I'll tell you that right now. That is crazy. Are you okay? Just hopped on a literal rat? That's impressive, first off. Second off, we're doing pretty good. How are you? X items will be clutch for washing Steven. True. I saw Rafiki fight off 6 hyenas with a stick. Baboon is going to destroy you. Joke's on you. I don't know what Rafiki is. Would you rather be thrown around by a judo baboon for $1 or not? I'm going to say no. It's getting hot in here. Come on. 6 inches in 6 hours is a good movie name. That's crazy. The Lion King. I don't know why I use Blaze Kick. It just misses. Good man. Glad to hear that. You never seen The Lion King? I've seen The Lion King. Sorry. When he says, as soon as, okay, it all clicks. It all makes sense now. I don't know why Blaze kicked. You guys are distracting me. You have 0 special defense. As soon as you guys said Rafiki, I thought it was a type of animal. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Yeah. Look, it's a lion. Oh my god. I haven't seen Lion King in a long time, though. I would love to. I should probably rewatch that. Great film. Very sad. My older brother's favorite movie. For a while. Not anymore. The Lion King. Yo, Big O Dash. Cheesy for sleep. Hell yeah. We're being worked on the same time the studio incorrectly believed that Pocahontas would be the more successful film. Crazy. I wonder why they thought that. They also thought Shrek was going to be bad. So maybe they have no clue what's going on. They got no idea. They got a lack of ideas. Hello, Dan. I really hope so. Is it Dan or Dawn? Or am I saying it incorrectly either way? Why less than 200 likes? That's a great question. Why aren't we liking? Do you guys not like me or something? Watch, this is a perfect time to test special defense versus physical defense. Okay. Defense is higher than special defense. I'm doing great, Jim Brev. How are you doing? Can you make a secret base, please? I do not have the ability to make a secret base, no. Unfortunately, I cannot. I am an ogre. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Wow. Okay, you have 0 defense and crazy special defense. Torment cringe. Shrek was punishment for naughty DreamWorks animators working on Prince of Egypt. I did know that. And I think Shrek is bigger than Prince of Egypt. Am I crazy in that assertion? Am I on a line? There's a guy that was nicknamed Simba because his dad was killed by his uncle. That is insanity. My 2002 Toyota got more HP. Well, cool. Your 2002 Toyota doesn't have as much heart either. Prince of Egypt is great. Your speed might win this challenge. Hell yeah. When do you think you'll stop messing up movies? Oh, I don't make movies. I just watch them. So I haven't ever messed up a movie, actually. King's Rook. Some of the backgrounds in Shrek are low-key fire. Dude, I'm rewatching Shrek 1 right now. And it's so funny when they're doing like when Lord Farquaad is picking his bachelorette. Level 67. Woo! It's so funny. He's like, this is Cinderella, you know, she can cook for her 2 stepsisters, blah, 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 blah. And then it goes to Snow White. And it's like, she might live with 7 men, but she ain't easy. I'm like, that's crazy for a children's movie. She lives with 7 men, but she ain't easy. Is an insane line to drop in a children's movie. Ideal moveset for the next 3 TMs. Earthquake, Extrasensory, Flamethrower. That order. You're also got 0. We just saw one of you. Isn't that insane for a kid's movie? She's also dead. No, but it's like but it's like, because it says she ain't easy because she only can awake by the one. Anyways, it's crazy for a kid's movie. Special defense should be speed. Special defense should be SDF or something at devs. Yeah, there is a dev in chat all the time that constantly messes with the game. So yeah, the kids don't get that kind of stuff. 100%. I recognize that, but I know kids don't get that because obviously I never understood that or picked it up on it at all. Smelling salts, you know what I mean? And, but yeah, it's just a crazy line to drop in there in a kid's movie because it's hysterical because you're like, that is so inappropriate, but only if you're an adult, which is why it's a perfect line. Oh yeah, when they're like, oh, Lord Farquaad, you think he's compensating for something? And it's like his massive castle. But you're like, oh, it's because he's short. But then as an adult, you're like, nah, they're talking about his PP. It's for the parents, 10,000%. Don't you dare. Have they ever missed a sweet kiss on me? Okay, dude, you gotta hit a move. Dino, you gotta hit a move. Okay, holy mother of God. There's at least we can heal in the Weather Institute right here. I believe we can at least. Yo, large drink. Thank you for the membership. Welcome to the Squirters. W's in the chat for large drink 58. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We can go in here. We're allowed to use this bed. Then we'll pop back out and get some items. And then we can take on the Weather Institute dungeon. You're allowed to use that bed as a healing point. That is totally allowed. There's nothing against that. Just in case everyone is curious. I've looked into it before. Crits and Confusion is crazy today. Yeah, it really is. Crits and Confusion, my favorite 90s film. Okay. I agree, Muddled Pal. Finally can catch a stream after work? Hell yeah, Seeker. Seismitoad, your sleep paralysis monster. That's actually valid. I think we're good. Let's just go take on the let's go take on this dungeon. 2-0 Canada? Oh, let's go. You can only use the bed before you do any of the Weather Institute as a dungeon. Fantastic. How much longer are you streaming for? About at least another hour and a half. I've not done Champions yet, Andre, but I would like to do it at some point. What's the story behind your channel name, your pseudonym? How'd you just go on court? Well, you see, it's pretty creative. I was 12. QWERT are beside each other on the keyboard, so I just went like, piece of cake. Canada. Yo, I love that Montreal guy that narrates Canadian NHL games. Anyways, you need to get a better chair. Wow, that's gonna be a hot take. Let us know. Absolutely, Kleba. 1000%. Relax yourself. Sorry. Modern art. Okay. Let's take on the Weather Institute. We're gonna go Pechaberry just to be safe. Might as well. And then we'll take it off for the last battle. By level, Zydroth. Will you make the Dark Souls lives into shorter videos? Absolutely. I just gotta get to them. They've got a big backlog of Emerald videos to catch up on. A third Aloma Lola in less than an hour is ridiculous. We got quite a bit of berries, but they're not the best. Yo, Ponato. Yo, Cheetanda. How's it going? Moonblast is the best bit. If Canada wins, they go through the knockout, so it's hype? Hell yeah. Ooh, first Primal Kyogre. We gotta Moonblast this. Oh, dear God. Status? I think it's just try attack it down. I think it's got a worse defense slightly. We got bailed out so hard. You cannot heal. You can heal during battles, but this is basically a gym situation. We don't have to beat all the trainers, but I plan to. Who cares about soccer though? I would say about 75% of the world does, unfortunately. North America soccer is just very minimalized compared to everywhere else in the world. Hi guys, it's not funny number anymore. We can talk about that. But yeah, no. Soccer is, I think, the world's most popular sport. Draw a Maple Leaf, brother. I can't do that. Sorry, football. Football. If the attack was any lower, it would heal you? Hell yeah. What's up, guys? Love Media Styles. How's it going? Ooh, that Drizzle Aegislash is actually crazy. I'm gonna try it. I think Moonblast is better. Blaze Kick goes up to 170, but then it's halved because Drizzle. So it's at 85. Moonblast is... I can't do math. Someone tell me. 47.5. So, no, Blaze Kick's still better. Just has a chance to miss. Try attack? I don't want to be an asshole, but it is... Oh, the morning sun doesn't work, you fool! It's rain! Okay, it's a ghost type, so we can't do that. North America definitely cares, just not US and Canada. That's actually a good point. It's just a very not American... It's kind of actually not that... It's not unpopular in Canada. Snatch goes crazy. I see different Pokemon. Greg, we're trying. Okay, just hit it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Think I got my swagger back. I should test you out for defense next time. Engineer can't do math? Is 95? What's 50% of 95? It's 47 and a half! I was right! Get out of town! USA, NFL, and baseball, don't forget. penalty check for Canada. 2022 World Cup had 1.5 billion viewers. Took way too long for that. Sorry. I'm an idiot. It's not my fault. You do know North America is more than 3 countries? I'm aware. I'm aware. There's a lot. Try attack this guy. Why do I keep doing that? Hype for me too, Luke. Hell yeah. American football should be called handball. That's just 100% accurate. I'm going to put a Chesto Berry. I want to save our Pecha for the gym now. Handball is a different sport though. Yeah, but handball should just be like something else. Throw ball. Throw ball. Moon blast. Hell yeah, Noah. Karate. Jump. You have a decent special defense. We should test you. That'd be crazy, Leclerc. I would pop off if that was true. I did not mean to do that. We're approaching the 6th gym, Parth. This dungeon looks easy. It is one of the easier dungeons in the game. However, it is still a dungeon. So they're always a little stressful. Perfect. What was cast form this time? A Houndstone. Fantastic. I believe in you, Mr. Court. Thank you, Kirby. I appreciate that. Okay. It is time to get some items. Everstone. That sucks. We go up here. There's an item right there, which you can't use. There's an item. I believe it's here. Took the berry off. Do not sweat. Oh, sorry. Perfect. I would settle with just calling it pigskin. Hell yeah. Catch PP Max! We're using that on Try Attack, right? Every day of the week. Like, that's definitely just getting ran on Try Attack every day of the week. Or the allowed held items, just berries and consumables. Wait for Winona TM? Not a bad idea. We might as well wait. You're 100% correct. Psychic, definitely not, I don't think. Psychic's... Try Attack's better than Psychic for us. Berry? Yeah, we're going to equip a Chesto Berry for this. And I'm going to be right back before we take on the rival fight. And I'm just going to quickly run to the bathroom. I'll be 10 seconds. You guys will get to hear this terror song again, so be very excited.
He walks away again, said that's how I have been. Then he always comes back from the toilet or a snack. He bounces up and down like I'm here to be his clown. His ass is in my face. Please save me from this place. He says I'm just a chair. I know he doesn't care. And every time he's been defeated, he has always been seated. I'm here to smell the farts, but I'm not in his heart. I'm the only one that hears his often shedding tears. But he says I'm just a chair. I sit here faithfully, but he'll never embrace me. I always get abused when he gets poisoned or confused. He'll never know the pain when he gives me a new sting. I hear the parish song and I wanna sing along. He says I'm just a chair. I know he doesn't care. Every time he's been defeated, he has always been seated. I'm
Okay.
here to smell the farts, but I'm not.
We're back. We have to do a quick pivot here. Here we go. How many hours do I have in this game now? Too many! Heart scale is useless. Yeah, there was no good moves, unfortunately. He's back. Why are you guys saying shh? He's back. Stop it. What's the gym split? What do you mean by that? Okay. Rival fight time. Let's do this. Guys, I don't poop. I just pee. Jung, we're flying along. Anyways, enough talk. Let's do this. Bro just shoved that in his mouth. Okay, relax. I hope so, Parth. I really hope so. Oh. Just give me a second. Let's lock in. Damn. Your special defense is crazy. However, this definitely kills you now. Fantastic. Moonblast? Your special defense is also crazy. Go for Tritech just to see the comparison. Okay. Hard to tell. The time for talk is over. Oh, Cortana! My friend. Bang! Gabriel, I know. The rival has one Mon that stays kind of consistent. The rest is shuffled. This run would be crazy, Noah. Okay, your special defense is now high. What would be something alarming that you'd want someone not to send to your P.O. box? I don't know if I want to answer that. Funny number. Why do you only have one Pokemon? Because the entire challenge is trying to beat the entirety of the game using only one Pokemon. And Psychic. Favorite food to order? Pizza. Funny number achieved. Hell yeah, brother. How is Cinderace in here? Am I going crazy? Wait till you look at the Pokemon I'm using and now fighting against. Noah, it'll depend how fast this goes. Marv, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squared Army. Hell yeah, it did, Hobo. Okay, we should play Fortree music. You're 100% correct. What you eating? It was a cashy chocolate chip granola bar with very little chocolate chips. It's quite yummy. Made my tummy go wee. You know what I mean? Here we go. How far are we from Liza? Ways. We got some stuff to do before Liza. We still have to take on the 6th gym, Mount Pyre, Team Magma hideout, Team Aqua hideout, and then we can do a lot of grinding, and then it's Tate and Liza. For those who don't know. Okay, well, let's keep going. Wait. What was cringe, Kleba? Sorry. Oh, I ate gyros when I was in Greece. They were delicious. Yeah, I'll be streaming for just over an hour here still. Do you have any the game memorized at this point? Shockingly, no. I actually don't have like this part of the game memorized because I've only been here like 5 times. I hope we reach Tate. I hope we can get past Winona. The nice part about Team Magma and Team Aqua hideouts is if they start getting a little tricky and you're worried about heals, you can just skip through most of them. Let's go! Okay, We're saving that. That's getting saved for Mrs. Tate. And Mr. Tate and Mrs. Liza. I don't know. We're just yapping at this point. This part of the game is pure peak nostalgia. Holy shit. That's bad. Please target my little poniard. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. How are your children in the basement doing? Ella, they were doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Bro, you're cooked? Nah, we're fine. You guys are so dramatic. That was a crit. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Looks like a Pokemon Champions duo. Not too far off. Yes, kill him. Do it. Do it. Go for a tri-attack for the fans. Saving rare candies for Platinum Kaizo. We're literally saving them ideally for the Elite Four or Tate and Liza, depending how we feel. Lightning KO!
Crits and Confusion, a striking romance, starring Meg Ryan and Jim Carrey. Coming to theaters this summer, June 18th, 1997. Rated 120 POW, 85 AC.
Lightning KO, that's fantastic. That was the chats for Lightning KO. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. We'll save the rare. We're saving the rare candy for sure, you guys. We don't just throw those around willy-nilly. Should pivot to Poniard. This thing tanks everything. I don't know how it lives all these hits sometimes. But W's in the chat for Lightning KO. Thank you so much. Crits and Confusion. It's actually just, that's what we should call our stream. That's what I should call the Ironmon like supercut if I ever made one of like the entire game. Lightning KO!
With supporting cast Adam Sandler, Samuel L. Jackson, Cameron Diaz, Whoopi Goldberg, and Arnold Schwarzenegger. In theaters this summer, June 18th, 1997.
Dude, that movie's gonna bang. W in the chat for Lightning KO once again. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Or sister. Should be your podcast name, Crits and Confusions. I can get behind that. We're getting them. The Elite Four, you can heal. Sorry. In dungeons, you can heal between. You can't heal between any of them. You're not allowed to use potions. Fuck me. You're not allowed to heal with a potion outside of battle at any point in the entire game. So you have to do the Elite Four. You have to heal in the Elite Four battles. Count Flannery took a lot of them with a really strong Mewtwo. That was very sad. Yo, Adam Smith, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Squad Army. Team Diagonal, because I'm in bed. Hell yeah. How'd the Dark Souls run go? Oh, you're fantastic. We're at Anne Orlando. Gabriel, I'm probably going to save them right before Tate and Liza. Tate and Liza is so hard for us that we want to conserve those as much as possible. Okay, this route is going to suck for us. Just so everyone's clear, the constant rain makes our Blaze Kick not good. Do you know Shakespeare made the popular phrase willy-nilly? Is that true? Do you have any pets? I do not currently have any pets, no. I had a pet growing up. Good night, literal rat. Have a fantastic sleep. Thank you for tuning in. Furthest you've gotten is the 7th gym. Good night from France. Snowstorm. Have a fantastic sleep. Thank you for tuning in. Bonjour. Bonne nuit, mon ami. Rest well, fellow trainer. This is going to be rough. We are level 69. Wow. Of course he boosts his defense. What a little bitch. Dark Souls was fantastic, LFC. You prefer cats or dogs? I'm a dog guy. I've always been a dog guy. Nothing against cats, but I was a dog guy. Only Doist. Thank you for this, the membership. Welcome to the Squirters. Thank you, thank you. Also, this part in the one run we got obliterated on. Really? A 0-turn freeze? Blaze Kick. I forgot we had Blaze Kick. It's fine. His defense is crazy. We took 0 damage. We worked out. Should only be used on odd levels like 3, 5, and 7. So, because of those levels, you need more XP. Okay, odd levels. Understood. We can do that. Biggest worry the remainder of the run? Rio Canada's crazy. Paris Song is always a worry in any gym battle. Dr. Seuss generally invented the word nerd, and the name Wendy didn't exist until J.M. Barrie wrote Peter Pan and named the girl Wendy. So that's how Wendy's, the restaurant, got its name, is what you're telling me? Definitely, Mohammed. This one has to be it. I hope so, Movie Maker. We always say this, we always get excited and things go south, so just trying to stay cautiously optimistic here. Yo, I'm off to bed. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Don't beat it, though. This stream, I won't be able to see best it live as with Fire Red. No worries, though, but I don't think we'll be able to finish it today. There's a lot of the game left. No fingers and no toes, or can't leave your house until you beat Emerald Kaizo. Can't leave your house until Emerald Kaizo, because at least you know there would be an end in sight. You have good special defense. How many gyms we've beat? We have beat 5 gyms. We're going into the 6th gym. I don't know why that took me so long to think. Why not flash fire it? Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm actually stupid. Mac, if I'm going to be so honest with you, I kind of forgot we had Blaze Kick. The last time we fought a Durant, I did not have Blaze Kick. It does have a high special defense, though. We are clearing through this route like a itty-bitty baby food. Definitely can't finish this run today. Banger, that's crazy. Are we still listening to 4-Tree music? Sorry, I gotta turn that off. Whew. Elite name, though, missed the start of this one. No worries at all, CJ. Great cast, produced by Steven Spielberg, directed by 2020's Adam Sandler via Time Machine would be insane. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Platinum. Audino is putting in work. You skip one? Did I? I think I got all of them. Yeah, I think I got all of them. You're gonna PP Max? I'm gonna save it in case we get a crazy TM from Winona. And if not, then we're gonna PP Max Tri-Attack. What's the furthest you've gotten? We've made it to the 7th gym twice. Level 69. Yes, yes, yes. Put on VGM Collective live from Pallet Town. What is that? Would you recommend Kaizo to casual players? No. I would just, if you're a casual player, I would just play through the games in a normal way. If you wanted looking for a little bit more of a challenge that the Pokemon games can't quite offer you, I'd just try a normal Nuzlocke. Big PB Max guy? Big PB Max guy. The biggest. You've never seen a PB Max guy this big. I'm gonna stop talking now. Have you seen Mirage Island? No. So what are you replacing for Earthquake? Psychic. Thank you, diehard Giants fan. I've been drinking a lot of water. I mean, our moveset is crazy, I will say. I don't know why. Psychic, I feel like, doesn't do enough. Psychic doesn't live up to the hype for me. Definitely Benjamin. Hardcore Nuzlocke isn't too bad if you're wanting a little pain, but light pain, 100%. If you're like a baby masochist, that's Hardcore Nuzlocke's great for you. When'd you get Blaze Kick? At level 48, I think we were. .3-0 before halftime is actually crazy. A jazzy recreation of Pokemon's best? That's pretty sick. Hopefully Moonblast one-shots. And it does. Mega Tyranitar dropping. Hopefully we just fight 25 Alomalolas in the Elite Four. Cop Linsky, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Discord. Have a fantastic day. Whew. The only thing you're missing on this mon is Serene Grace. Serene Grace would be ridiculous on this thing instead of Suction Cups. Our ability is really the only thing that is holding this mon purely back. I mean, our speed stat, we haven't been outsped by a single thing in a very long time. So I'm kind of worried we're just like, I'm going to get so confident that we're never going to get outsped and then levels are going to catch up with us and it's going to become a big problem. But we don't worry about that. We just keep playing. We just play video games. We don't think. We just play video games. Destiny Bond is very easy to counter. It's Paris Song is the one you got to look out for. Paris Song you have 0 chance of countering unless they have less than 3 Pokemon. Destiny Bond, you literally just throw a ball. Spore is pretty cringe. Yes, Suction Cups actually prevents us from being able to avoid. Can you wake up? Can you wake up? Chrissy, thank you. Suction cups prevents us from being switched out. 25 dialgas is just a crazy thing to wish. He played Attic, so it might be different. I haven't read all the rules, so I remember it all, but it's a rule he has set for himself, and I respect that. Wait, which one? Sorry, Yellow Frog? Serene Grace would buff, I'm pretty sure, Moonblast? It would drop special attack. Tri-attack would make it like a 40% chance of each. Psychic would be a 20% chance of dropping special defense, and burn would be a 20% chance to burn. It would buff literally every single move we have. Every single one of my moves has an additional effect. Just so you know. Best Pokemon, this. Super Repel, useless. Awakening, not bad. Go to run, thank you, Sanji. AudisM taking it all, I hope so, John. Happy birthday, thank you, John. If Mewtwo comes back, you're cooked. Yeah, Mewtwo is our biggest op. Suction Cups prevents us from being forced to switch out, so it's pretty useless. Registeel Paris song would be great. I would cry. I would actually cry. Tears of pure pain. Why is Mewtwo biggest op? Because he hits like a truck. Wow, 0 special defense. How far are we? Just before the 6th gym. You missed a Pokeball in the grass? Did I now? Which grass? Favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? Mew. Easy. Killing it? Thank you. I'm so happy that what's the best Pokemon question became official. I'm not. I don't find berry in that. Oh, you give me a berry. I don't find joy in that. That's useless. Rare. Okay, let's just go back and heal and just be safe. Oh, I did miss a Pokeball in the grass. I'm an idiot. Never mind, I can't see. We gotta go like this. When you have repels, navigating the world is actually really quick. And if you use your bike, it's even faster. There are 0 rules against picking and planting berries that are in flower beds. The guide I'm looking at says you are not allowed to pick berries. And by guide, it's just like it's a map that has all the item locations and stuff like that. It says if you're playing Kaizo, you're not allowed to pick berries. If we can pick berries, that's a game changer. But I don't think we're allowed to. I feel like berries make it easy. Moveset, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Extrasensory. I would disagree. I would say on a normal special attacking Pokemon, like an Aggron, that'd be fantastic. But on this guy, you definitely want Moonblast. It's stab. And because we're an attacker, we like Tri-Attack. I'd take Shadow Ball even over Psychic, probably. Oh, thank you, Oni. I appreciate that. For your 1 month message. I don't know if I saw that. Did I miss your message, Oni? Did it pop up? Or am I just going crazy? I think it does work. It should. You're reading the guide in the description? Why don't I see that message? I'm reading the guide. There's messages on here that aren't popping up on my thing. That's concerning. Sakaguchi, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Maybe I can't use this to actually look at it. Yo! What's best tip for Pokemon Emerald? Pray to God. Had a court chatter to let me know that hog reveal was happening this stream. I can absolutely promise you that they're a liar and they can't be trusted. Oh, I got so lucky that wasn't a double battle. I was not paying attention. Did I heal? Yes, I did. Okay. Whew. Sorry, you guys are distracting me. I mean, Dog Meat and Joy, we kind of did that. Did you bring a chair to the bachelor party? I did not. That's fine, back to back. Can you do the cricketoo noise? This is not my furthest run. My furthest run is the 7th gym. Any heart skill yet? Yes, but it is terrible. That's unfortunate. Hopefully your last Pokemon isn't something crazy. Okay, you have 0 special defense. That would have absolutely obliterated you. Do the roar. Shrek reference. How do you know they have high HP stat versus high defense / special defense? That's a great question. It kind of depends on the speed at which it falls down. So if a Pokemon has a really high HP stat, their HP will drop very slowly. Mr. Sample, hello, hello. It's going fantastic, Eagles. We just had to use a ton of heals. That is correct. But no, it's going good. Do the roar. Guys, oh, I should not have used Moonblast here. Maybe it was fine. So like this thing's health bar drops fast, so it doesn't have a high HP stat. Do off to Mount Pyre, that's fine. We go like this. Grab an iron, which I don't think we can use because we're too high of a level, but we got so many items recently. I'm gonna save that for my HM friend when we get a better one. PB Max Tri-Attack, yeah, that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. I just want to see what TM we get from Winona, obviously. Okay, let's carry on through. We wasted a full restore here one time, so we're actually gonna take this kind of smartly. Just be a little more cautious about the battles we're engaging on. I won 6 Destined Rival booster boxes last night. Should I sell, hold, or rip them all at once? Is that true? How'd you win 6 Destined Rival booster boxes? That's insane. Any good hard skill moves? There was none. Carbos, that's also kind of useless. That's unfortunate timing. I wish we got it a little bit earlier. Dubious disc, dubious. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll battle you and I'll come back. What TM can you get from gyms? Any. Rip 1 every full moon. Definitely scalping. But he said he won them. He said I won them, not I bought them. Basically degenerate gambling? That's crazy. How much did you spend for them then? Shadow Ball would be pretty dope. I wouldn't be against a good Shadow Ball. Never against a good Shadow Ball. Earthquake's probably ideal because then it makes Tate and Liza a little bit easier. Hello, sir. Hi, it's about another hour. Quite worried what I return to. You don't have to ever fret kissing my homies goodnight. Rip all of them live. Exactly, that's what you should do. Hyper Potion is cringe. Crazy with 2 speed boosts, it still isn't faster than us. If you collect cards, if you like to collect cards, you open. If not, you sell. Why keep something you won't use? Fair. However, I would say Destined Rivals. If you're, I don't know, if you're trying to do it like an investment, that's always risky. I mean, Pokemon cards have historically only ever gone up. However, there's a chance it doesn't. But in terms of Destined Rivals, I feel like Destined Rivals is worth quite a bit. I'd probably just sell that. What generation are these janky Pokemon from? 1 to 9. Every single Pokemon that exists is in this game. That's what makes it so fun and unique. I mean, this isn't your normal type of Pokemon game, and it's entertaining to watch someone crash on a game. Hell yeah. Destined Rivals is a dope set. It has, like, that's like with Ethan's Ho-Oh and the Mewtwo and stuff like that. It is indeed, Brandon. Favorite Pokemon card I have is Korokora Mew. It's like a shiny Mew. It's really sick. You should sell 2, hold 2, and open 2. Best of all worlds. Facts. Emerald's art style is immaculate, but there also, don't forget, there's people that did custom sprites for all these guys. How's Blaze Kick super effective against Lucario? Lucario is Steel type, hence the super effectiveness. Have you tried Radical Red? I have played it a little bit in my free time a long time ago. Great game. Let's go for a Tri-Attack here just to see how much it does. Okay, you have no defense. That's great news. Bush the Hippie. I haven't even heard of that. I'm way behind on that. Is Korokoro graded? No. I had it naturally, so I just haven't sent it off for grading. I only have 1 card I've ever sent off for grading, and I still haven't got it back. And that was 6 months ago, and where it got stolen. Where do I get my sealed from? Costco. Literally, that's it. This is the only place you can get it for MSRP. You have 0 special defense. Holy crap. I'm also almost double your level, so maybe I shouldn't take this too seriously. Yeah, I'm just not gonna. These are too low of a level to track, honestly. Samuel L. Jackson will play Asterisk. Meg Ryan plays AudisM. Jim Carrey plays Zapdies, and Whoopi plays Celesteela. Sandler plays Stifford, and Schwartz plays Gagron. And Ian McKellen cameos as Goondolf. That feels very fitting, actually. We've seen so many Mega Sceptiles. I had the Charizard I pulled before, not the one on stream, but the one I pulled previously before stream I sent to. PSA. Good luck, Nicholas. I hope it goes fantastic. I'm sure it will. How do you get sealed and from when? Just from Costco. I just went there and purchased it. Okay, we're full health. That went fantastic. Is every Pokemon you face the same? Same moves, same abilities, same stats. Correct. Mewtwo is a problem. Just FYI, Mewtwo's the problem here. This is bad. This is so bad. Mewtwo and Arceus is crazy. Just FYI. Okay. Mewtwo's defense is okay. We'll have to scout his special defense. Mist Ball is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Pawniard. Like, how is Pawniard living that? It's double its level, and it's God, and it used Hydro Cannon. What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? Okay, that's actually really scary though, because that means all of Arceus' stats are somewhere other than special attack. Your videos in YouTube feature and hyped. Shell, can you send me a screenshot of that if possible? I would really appreciate that, brother or sister. Arceus special attack must be bad. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Can't go there quite yet. We need to go get the Pokeball case from the city. From the big city in Lily Cove. Fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck. 100 duck-sized horses. Easy. I'd be kicking those things across the video. Across the world. Ralph Fiennes as Mewtwo, definitely. Are the stats you gain per level up random? No. Okay. There's some items we can go grab here, so let's quickly go do that. There's a random berry we can grab right here, which is a Lepa berry, which is fantastic. We go down here, there's an item we can grab on this rock, which is not a healing item. There's a item we can grab on this rock, which is Moo Moo Milk, fantastic. That's almost 100% of our health. That's such good news. Black glasses is not what we're looking for. It's okay. And we'll go over here and grab the Premier Ball. Fantastic. It's time to go to the Safari Zone. Below. Horse-sized duck is terrifying. Could you imagine a duck the size of a horse? First off, its bone structure would be so incredibly strong. It'd be ridiculous. Dr. Dude, we're doing okay. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Stone forests are terrifying. That is a fact. Why do you need a Pokeblock case? Sorry. You should pivot? Absolutely. But we're not going to, though. Fortunately, it's a little too late. But I appreciate the advice. Duck-sized horses would tear you? No, they would not. Well over 1,000 on the YouTube stream between Vert and Horizontal. Love seeing the audience grow from stream to stream. Hobo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's actually insane that there's that many people here right now. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you guys enjoy your time here. And I appreciate that you guys do stick around and hang out. I like to think we all sort of chat and get along quite well. If I miss your messages, I promise I'm not trying to ignore them. Sometimes they're not popping up on my end of things. So sometimes you can just message me a bunch. You guys are always allowed to also reach out to me on Instagram or Discord. TikTok, if that's your speed. My average audience age would say it's not your speed, but that's okay. Yeah, just letting you know, there's options. I'm always happy to chit and also chat. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Horde army is growing. We're gonna take over the world, baby. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We're gonna forcefully take over the world. It's gonna be fantastic. Everyone's gonna laugh about it, and they're gonna be like, "No, get out of office. It's our time to shine." This is a hostile takeover. Just kidding. The Court army is glowing as well. We're all looking good. We all got moisturizer on our skin. We've all been hydrating well at night. This is great. X speed. Hell yeah. Get me out of here. Bro, we know TikTok. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. Nice moo milk. Thank you. Okay. I just lost half my audience from implying you didn't know TikTok. I apologize. It's time. This is 6 gym time. It's time for gym number 6. We have to do some bag cleaning. So while we do that, we can do a gamba for you addicted Twitch chatters. Level 72. We are 20 levels. We're almost 20 levels higher than Winona's Ace. Wait, you said you can't see us? I can see some of you. Jip JT Pie. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Sword Armor. We're gonna have a fantastic day. Get some sun. I got like residual sun bouncing through my windows. Rival fight first or 6 gym? Definitely 6. I've always done 6 gym first. I don't know why. But it's kind of potato. Everyone knows TikTok. Who doesn't know Kesha? Facts. Kesha the goat. You're pale as hell. I could lay in the sun for 400 hours a day. Can we name the TM best friend, please? Of course. Absolutely, Luke. As always requested. There it is. Let's drop you off really quickly. Thank you for the reminder. I could lay in the sun for 24 hours a day. I would never tan. I'd get some more freckles, which I've kind of been starting to get some. I don't know. It's hard to see because the light doesn't do me any favors. But I am getting freckles. Cold Court Snow White. That just sounds very bad. Okay. Let's sell some items now. Okay. You need that. Don't 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 need that. Sorry, bear with me for a second while I sell these items, everybody. It's kind of like, this is kind of like go time a little bit. Scope lens, XP share, potion could be useful. Waterstone, black glasses. Upgrade. Black belt, amulet coin. I think I got all of them. Jensen, what's up? Not too much, how are you? Now we just gotta lay on our bag. There's a lot of people voting in Twitch right now. Holy crap. Okay. Move the heal up to the heal section. We can get through this. Crazier things have happened. Winona, theoretically, I'm not trying to jinx it. In terms of difficulty of bosses, Winona is generally relatively chill because you're usually pretty higher level than her. It's Tate and Liza that really ramp up in difficulty for those who are curious. Elixir. That should go with like the elixir stuff. Perfect. We have a potion to slap up here. And an energy powder as well. We're so back. Route 1 and 23 is not banned. It's just a pain in the ass to get to. Jensen! Thank you for the membership. W's in the chat for Jensen. Welcome to the Squirters. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you, thank you. Get a berry equipped on this. We're going to go Pecha. Pecha berry is the go-to berry for this gym. It's a long gym, lots of walking. You're holding on to the PP Max. We're saving it to see what TM we get from this gym, and then we're going to use it on Tri-Attack. Welcome back, Kablamo. Where do you trade heart scale? North of Gym 4. Flower Town? No, that's not right. Flower Town, I was right. Okay, gym number 6. Why don't you use the iron and carbos? They cannot be used because my EVs are maxed out. For Audino. Let's do this. Please. Please. Okay. My grandma came in on me watching your stream and she says she is now the #1 squirter. That is crazy. Use the candies, no point. Not right now. We'll see how the first trainers go. There's no point in using them right now. Let's do this. We save the candies for Tate and Liza. It makes way more sense. We're also not an odd level, so no point. Okay, first trainer. Okay, score Scizor. Don't have a crazy ability. Fantastic. Gets one shot. Beautiful. Okay. We can take this as 2 single battles, so we'll be doing that. Vivian. I said it right this time. We're gonna blaze kick. Detect is cringe. Detect is cringe. Detect is cringe! Okay, thank you. Infernape. Got Psychic, which probably won't kill. Just kidding. Wow, they're all weak to fire. We're going to have to start conserving Blaze Kick PP, which I never thought is something I'd have to say. Oh, okay. Dustox. Let's just go for Psychic here. It makes more sense. Reggie Alecki, we Moonblast this. Odor Sleuth is fine. Let's Moonblast it again. 3 protects. I've only ever seen that happen to you. Don't worry. It happens a lot around these parts. Ludicolo. Let's Moonblast this. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Canadian player just broke his leg. That's crazy. I'm not too interested in Pep. Mega Audino going the distance. Let's hope so. Let's not jinx it though. In DDD female gets obliterated. Persian gets obliterated. Perfect. On to the next guy. I'm so nervous right now, you guys. This is not okay. I'm like, my narration right now is so abysmal. It's okay. Beware. We're aware. You're now dead. Go, goat. Bye, goat. You know what I mean? Bah. You know, it's like a goat. Anyways, last trainer before Winona. Let's do this. Need hype music? Absolutely not. That's for the Elite Four exclusively. Moonblast. The furthest we've got during the challenge is the 7th gym. We just, don't usually make it this far, that's all. I think we go like that. Whoops, I always mess this part up. Go like this, 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 go like this. Perfect. Winona time. Let's get rid of our Pechaberry, though. We want to save that. Let's go Chestaberry, because that's more annoying. And putting to sleep is pretty common. Starting to sound like Morty. Whoops. Okay, there's tension in the air. You can cut it with a knife. Let's do this. Winona Gym number 6. Let's do this. We have a lot of Moonblast PP. We're maxed out on Tri-Attacks. Necrozma off rip is crazy. Moonblast. That's really bad. Moonblast. That is so bad. Monique Davis, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's so bad. W's in the chat for Monique Davis. Okay, wait. This is so bad. It has Pain Split.
Feels like this is the run. Sending
Revenge
good
did
vibes.
41 damage. Thank you so much, Yukon Huskies. I appreciate that. This is so bad. I don't know what the correct play here. I think we have to... We can't try attack. Its special defense is so high. It used Revenge, didn't it? Okay, we kill it now. That's good. We heal this turn now. Okay, let's Soda Pop this. We tank that. Defense drops really bad. We go for a Blaze Kick, though. Hey, that's really bad. That's so bad. We're going to have to do a Tri-Attack on this thing. Okay, we got to heal now. For sure we have to heal. The defense drop every time is so bad. Status it. Defense drop again. I think we're dead if it hits us again. The defense drop 4 times in a row is craziness. It avoided it, thank God. Tri-Attack, Paralyze, Stun, Freeze, anything. Crit. That was a crit. We're fine. We have a Moo Moo Milk. Aggron goes down. Deoxys attack form I don't think we've seen yet, which we haven't. Okay, we Moo Moo Milk this. Tank the Hydro Cannon, please. Okay, it's stunned for a turn. We can Moonblast and Scout. Oh, thank God. You beautiful devil, you. Okay. Xatu dies to Moonblast every single time here. Okay, we've never not one-hit Xatu. Calyrex, I don't know. Oh, my lord. Low kick crit. Okay, Blaze Kick, like... Energy Powder. It has Truant. Okay, Blaze Kick. And it Truants. We use Moonblast instead. We're fine. This team's insane. This team's absolutely crazy. Moonblast is neutral. I should have Psychicked. Dang! Okay. Jeez. Her team was... If you don't give me a good team, I'm gonna be pissed. Do we need a steel move for anything? I don't think so. I've never been like, damn, I wish I had a steel type move right now. It's also terrible. 50 attack, get that on my face. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you everyone for your support. I appreciate it. I'll drink to that. Spooky Turtle, thank you so much.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Celebratory hands in the air.
I don't even feel
emoji.
happy about that fight.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Celebratory
It's like
hands
it's
in
like a
the air
little
emoji.
relief.
Celebratory hands in
But-
the air emoji. Celebratory hands in
Okay,
the air
that's surely
emoji.
gonna stop now.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji.
Thank you so much, Spooky Turtle. I don't even feel like that. It lowered our defense 4 times into a crit crush claw. Fire resisting fairy and not being 2x is weird, TBH. It really is. It really is. Thank you so much, Empress, as well. W's in chat for Turtle and Empress. Okay. We have no heals. Gagron really tried to end us, which is terrifying. That was so terrifying. Was that all your heals? We have a couple left. We have a potion. That's it. The rest are berries that we can't really use. Okay, that's bad. Monique Davis, Peak Entertainment, my ball sweat. I don't understand the last part of that sentence, but thank you. This is so bad. Nope, I need my HM friend. Thank you, Captain Picard. I appreciate that. W's in the chat.
That was an insane
it's
battle
gonna
and
read
you
it out loud.
stayed calm under pressure. Well done.
Calm is definitely a word for it, but W's in the chat for Picard. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's get rid of Rock Throw here. Are allowed to buy heals from the mart? Hell no. Pain split, so bad. It's crazy. Pain split plus high special defense into not being able to be hit by a physical move because it's, I mean, a normal type move because it's ghost type is so incredibly insane that we really, like, I don't think you guys understand how clutch we need the next heals to be. You guys definitely understand, but I don't think you guys really understand. If you can get through Mount Pyre, you can get quite a bit of items. It is true. If we can get through Mount Pyre and Team Magma Base and Team Aqua Hideout with relatively easy fights, we'll be fine. It's a ghost type. That's correct. PP Max, it is time. Good reminder. Try attack. We need you. It's time to fight our rival. Hopefully this goes well. Did we use Moo Milk? Oh yeah. Here comes full restores just around the corner. Did you guys have to watch that video growing up? Is that just a Canadian thing or is that just maybe an Alberta thing? Next gym is the worst gym. That's correct. There's a lot to do before then. We got some work to do, lads. Let's grind. Hans! Thank you for the gift. Oh, now it paralyzes, eh? Thank you for the 5 gifted subscriptions on Twitch. I appreciate it. That was a chat for Hans. Thank you. Thank you. X defense. Yeah. Ooh, Kyogre, you're scary. I mean, it is fitting he used Splash. Can't really tell, but we'll have to test. How do I send a super chat? There should be a link in my description, Tsukuba, underneath like my bio, if that's what you're looking for. You can start now. I'm here. Hell yeah, Ben's name. I appreciate that. Always hanging in there. Thanks, brother. Okay, let's carry on. Let's heal up just to top up. I feel like it's the first time I said you say A. I like that you get mad. You get extra Canadian. Sorry. I don't know. Is that bad? Is that bad? Am I doing a bad thing? I don't know. I'm just trying to not die. Bits is the Twitch equivalent. That's fair. But you can also, there is a tip link if that's what you're looking for as well. It comes through separately. Zaya!
X Dono.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was in the chat for Zaya. Thank you. Thank you. You're all very supportive. I appreciate it. Frostbacks is crazy. Very bad. Sorry. Raz! Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Cut through here. There's some battles we can do here, so let's do it. Great Ball is not what we need. How are you gonna handle Para's song? You can't! You just gotta take it and run with it. It's so sad. I'm just gonna go for a try attack here. I'm curious. That does 50 damage. It's time for a heal. I'm not taking any chances at this point. We are not in a situation. We don't have an ability to mess around with our heals. I do. Sorry. I think some of your messages get read out. Favorite Trailer Park Boys character and why? Ricky, because Rickyisms. Easiest answer in my life, Jason. Thank you, Spooky Turtle. I appreciate it. Oh, I don't think he has a TTS setup? Okay, I'd have to look into that. Remove Barry. Thank you. Moonblast is goated. Yep, we removed it. Hello, Tyler. How's it going? We'll come back for that double battle later, I think. But for now, we have some work to do. There's a lot of weird battles here, so let's lock in. Okay. I don't think we'll make it to the next gen. There's a lot of way. Favorite Rickyism, definitely worst case Ontario. That's definitely the most popular. Thank you, LFC. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate that as well. We really need you to lock in. I'm trying. We're getting fought with the craziest Pokemon you've ever seen in your entire life, and we're just trying. We'll call it water under the fridge. Hell yeah, brother. Why didn't you take these battles before Winona? That is a great question. It's a really big pain in the ass to get back to Winona. It takes so much time. The guide actually recommends you don't do it unless you have the patience for it, which we don't. Dat, I would say Fire Red is not as expansive as this game, which makes it a little less demoralizing when you lose, if that makes sense. Whereas this game like kicks you in the fucking teeth every time you lose. Super Potion, it's something. 30% is something. I don't have the patience. Sorry. You'll see the route when it'll make a lot of sense, I promise. I think we hop down here now. We're gonna have to come back to this route no matter what, though. There's no way we can battle everybody and get all the stuff we need, so. Everyone's happy. How is speed stat the highest? Is that to do with the Pokemon? Yeah. So speed stat just basically means we pretty much always act first. Someone says any close calls today right now? Oh, there's been a couple close calls. Canada up 4-0 is crazy news. Don't confuse. Hit. You are the worst. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. This is stupid. I just want to see. Okay, its defense is terrible. And its special defense is good. We're gonna try attack this thing down. That's so crazy. It's 4x resistant and has just 0 defense. And we can hop down here and battle you. Obviously, that person right over there. Why not take the fights in the dungeon before the route? The fights in the dungeon are, you want to be able to beat as many of them as possible, so you want to be as high level as possible for it. Okay, dude, you just gotta hit this. Thank you. He really hit that. Steel flying is cringe, except we have Blaze Kick. It's pretty bad though. Yeah, that is not good. Why are they hurting us? Squirt Army, hell yeah, Raphael. Sorry, I'm kind of like really out of it right now. I'm in a weird mental state right now where I'm like kind of perpetually anxious. And I'm like, I know Lurantis needs to die. Okay, I'm not ready to fight high level Pokemon. We're gonna get so much trouble. Red Shard? Is that a red card you mean? Canada 3-1? I just heard it was 4-0 Canada. Did I get lied to by chat? Try attack. Kind of crazy, the speed hindering nature and you outspeed everything. It is ridiculous. I'm glad we have plus special defense nature because I'm sure that's helped us out more in ways more than I could ever know. We have 6 badges attack, Brandon. Just goon one out real quick is crazy business. Out to reset it, I'm sure. You definitely can, Lumina. The problem is just it's against the rules. You're only allowed to do Trick House once, unfortunately. Oh, chat is lying? Okay, that makes sense. We're still rolling, Theo. What did it just use? What did it say? Tate and Liza tonight. I don't think we'll be able to squeeze it in. That is so incredibly unfortunate. We need to go heal up. Okay. Don't give me hope! Okay, you just have 0 special defense. That's crazy. See, now we need to go take our Pokemon. Go here. And we go... Actually... Yeah, we have to go fly back and come back to the route. What's the rule against fighting the interview duo multiple times? Oh, sorry, DJ. You're allowed to fight them. You definitely don't have to apologize if you're just asking an honest question. Yeah, you're allowed to fight them once per each route they appear. They kind of bounce around. It's a different battle each time because like their levels change and everything, so it's really fine. It's kind of the same way you can fight your rival multiple times. All the defense, but 0 special defense. That makes sense. Why don't you use PP Max? I did. We have used it. Okay, we go like this. We go like this. We go like this, and we take on you two. Then we fly back, go up top, and grab the last item we missed. Let's try attack this thing. No, the trick house is where you get the first rare candy. That place you're describing is the Soda Pop Shack. Is this the furthest you've gotten? No, the furthest we've been. Ooh, you're very tanky. The furthest we've been is the. You also have a lot of HP. Tate and Liza twice. We're kind of a balanced boy in a weird way. We're very fast and very defensive. Dark Ice. I'm fine with dark types. This is just feed me dark types. I'm hungry. I'm craving a dark type. Green shard is not a red card. One last time, then we done this route. This is why this route's a pain in the ass. It's also why you don't want to do it before you have fly, because you can get locked into. You can be forced into a bunch of mandatory battles that you don't want to do if you take an interesting route through it. Which is why it's good to save for after Winona for those who are curious. So you can just fly out and not worry about the thing. Fiddly dee, fiddly doo. Zinc, our HM friend's gonna be juicing. Jay Witz just finished Kaizo Fire Red in 478 attempts. That's insane. Huge shout out to Jay Witz. That's very impressive. Congrats, man. You have another PP Max? Stop it. You guys are trolling me. You guys are actually trolling me. Don't do this to me. Yeah, we don't. We've used it. We used it on Try Attack. Get out of town. Get out of Dodge. Get out of here. It's Mount Pyre time, though. Let's heal up. Can you change song? Don't worry, it'll change in like a minute here. Just going through all of them. The double battle. We take that double battle before Mount Pyre. It's an opportunity. You can use it to feint your HM friend, and unless the battle goes poorly. So that's why we do it last. So what you do is before you take on Mount Pyre, you hop down here, do a little slicey slice, and you see how this battle goes. Thought I was on reviewing. No worries, sir. It changes. It changes, I swear. And so what we'll do, obviously, is we will kill the Beedrill. Exactly equal attack and special attack is crazy. It is quite crazy. Beedrill dies. Mind reads you. We Moonblast you and throw a ball. Can you replay this song? Absolutely. And then we Moonblast this Arctivish. And then we will try attack it as well. Mount Pyre Gamble? Sure, we can do a Mount Pyre Gamble. I'll leave that to Motmo's discretion. I'm from the future. You need to pivot. Stop it. Okay, we're full health. We're just missing a couple PP. But we don't have an HM friend, so we can't get forced into any mandatory double battles, which is very good. So it's Mount Pyre time. We're going to hop in our bag and we're going to equip our Pecha Berry because these dungeons can be crazy. There's a cleanse tag we can get up there, but there's no point. Okay, so we go through here first, which technically we're outside Mount Pyre, but it's not leaving Mount Pyre, so there's no problems there. So do not fret. We are allowed to do this. This is a dungeon, correct. So we cannot, if we leave it, we're not allowed to come back. So that's why we do the mandatory stuff first. Ice Heal is what it is. It's okay. Spell tag, terrible. Wait, there's one more I missed. Figgy Berry, useless. Cool. Now we go up here. There's some more items we can grab and some battles we can take on. So let's start off with this item down here. Shell Bell. Unfortunately, we can't use that as good as that would be. Hell yeah, Killing Frenzy. I love the music at Mount Pyre. It is quite scary sometimes. We're going to go for a Psychic on this Embor. You have an outrageous special defense, but not as good defense. Great to know. Missed a ball in the grass. One of them is a TM ball, so it's a TM we can't use, so it's not actually as big of a deal as it might appear. Okay, One down. Misses item. It's okay. We're allowed to miss that one. It's a TM. It's not something we can use, I don't think. Let's try it. I have you pegged as a special defender. That's unfortunate. Okay, we crit. This, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're burning through our... We're going to be burning through our healing items in a second here. TMs are banned, that's correct. Our TM balls never random. No, they're always random, but they're just never going to be the number from the gym leader. Psychic? This thing lives this? Am I just stupid? I just don't remember anything anymore? We can go to Poke Centers. That is fine. I feel like I should heal up on this. Yo, Jibri! Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Square Down. We're actually going to use a heal here. It'll make the rest of the place easier. I know we don't have much heals, but let's use a potion. Just to juice up a little bit. I deserve that. I actually 100% deserve that. That's so sad. And then it crits. Oh, that for literally nothing. We just wasted a full heal and a potion. That's fantastic. Nah, just, you can leave it, Mamo. And it avoids it. And it's going for a sky attack. Fantastic. Thank God it crit. Okay. We gained 3 HP. Absolute dub. Okay. So we can now leave Mount Pyre whenever we want. We've done all the mandatory stuff, which is great. It says there's an item there. That's not true. There is an item over here, though, I believe. Yes, there is. Go like this. Figgy Berry? Damn it, that also sucks still. Okay, but we want to clear on as much as Mount Pyre as possible, obviously, so we can get the... I'll show you the item you guys are talking about. Is this the item you guys down here you guys are chatting with? You can do it! I hope so. I'm kind of nervous now. This item? It's a TM. TM 48. We can't use it. It's a pound. Fantastic. Red or fire red? I said red is probably a little easier. 16J. We've been to the 7th gym before. Cyber. That's the furthest we've been. Okay. Now the rest of the place is where things get a little tricky. Lots of battles we can do. So we gotta take these on. I'm really hoping for you to get some heals. Thank you. We really need them, and just favorable type matchups would also be fantastic. Just like that. At least we have a lot of PP. Wow. 0 defense is fantastic news. Going non-verbal is outrageous a little bit. Mega Camerupt with Intimidate. Guess we gotta go Psychic then? Let's just kill it. I was gonna say let's just Scout Tri-Attack, but let's just kill it. Okay, at least we're just getting XP from this. We're not taking much damage. Our Pokemon is fainted, so we should not be able to initiate this battle, so we can get this item for free. X Defend is very nice to have. And we carry up to the next floor. Okay, take on you. Can you use items? Yes, you can, Swampert Man. What level do you want your HM's friend to be around for the double battle? I guess it doesn't, like, we don't want to level it up, so we'll just catch something in the wild and use that. Fire, Poison, eh? So Psychic. Yes, we are Weagle. Beautiful. Goes down exactly as you could ask for it to. Clean Mudkip complimenting Swampert Man is absolute cinema. That's cooler than the cooler side of the pillow, 100%. This thing's got good special defense. At least it dies. Level 76, did they break up? What do you mean? HM friend is most anything I've heard you say to date. That's what it's called! I should have used Tri-Attack. You guys are distracting me! Okay, we got so lucky. Thank you, Mudkip. I love you. Ice Ground, Blaze Kick. Beautiful. It's going great, Jade. How are you doing today? Let's go for a Tri-Attack here. Two Pokemon left. Please don't make me miss a bunch. Drought Flamethrower is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, it's so unfortunate what I'm about to say. All that for protein. I don't think we can stay here anymore. I think we gotta leave. I don't think we can fight any more battles now. There's some trainers we can risk skipping and getting 2 more items. If it isn't mandatory, is it just for XP? It is, but we cannot come back to Mount Pyre once we leave. Is this a dungeon? It is. Everyone is saying risk it. Bury in battle to heal a bit. They heal like 2%. Just go for the items. We're going to accidentally walk into a battle. I'm telling you that right now. And we're going to get to a part. We're pot committed. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Wait, maybe we're fine? I'm so risky. This is a TM. Okay, fantastic. Okay, TM 30 muddy water. Can't use it. Okay, so now we drop down here. Grab this item. Soft sand. That's unfortunate. We drop down here. Figgy berry. Stop giving me terrible berries! Okay, we're fine. We're out of here. We've already fought all of you. Get me out of here. Okay. Okay. That sucks so hard. Have you tried setting up on turn 1 against Gym 7 using X special, and I hope your HM friend tanks a hit for you? Then send it. Good luck on the rest of the run. Thank you so much, lad. I appreciate that. I don't know if we have an X special, unfortunately, though. We have a lot of X defends and stuff like that, though. Okay. But now it's time to go to the Magma Hideout. Which is here. Cortisol through the roof? Absolutely is. I swear you do. You have an X special? Did I? No, I don't. How much XP did you miss out on? Only like probably 3 or 4 trainers worth, so nothing too crazy. Could have been a lot worse. Let's grab our friendly neighborhood Houndstone. Just make sure its ability isn't anything broken. Perfect. Ghost type's good for just tanking normal type moves like Hyper Voice for some reason. Ooh, a piece of candy. And we're going to teach it strength. Thunder's crazy. In Tri-Attack, I trust. I really bank it on Tri-Attack getting some crazy stats conditions and saving our life. No, it's like maybe half a level or a level, I think. Lightning KO. This is just gonna be very tough. I think we just fight only the mandatory battles here until we get some heals. I don't know what Encrypted is. First time Vert chat, it's like Narnia. Hell yeah. What's our special super repel stat? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, we go like this. Hop over here to our bag. Take the acro bike. Go like this. Go like that. Perfect. Okay. Before we take on this full dungeon, though, I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom. I will be right back. My favorite autistic streamer. So glad Miss Court let you stream today. Thank you so much, Time Well Drunk. Blaze Kick was level up. Okay. Did I miss an item? Did I see an item? Was there an item? Where? We didn't enter it. Where? Oh, thank you. A black belt. Okay. Now we're entering the dungeon. Can't leave. GG's. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be right back. We're just gonna leave the calm music on to keep everyone's cortisol low, then we're taking on the Magma Hideout. Okay. No chair music. Yeah. We had to just stay calm. We're fine. Take a deep breath. You gotta travel to, you know where to find it 100%. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's get off our bike and let's walk through this. Just take it nice and slow. We gotta avoid every mandatory battle. Yo, Cody, not. Thank you for your continued membership to the Squirters. W's in the chat for Cody. Thank you, thank you. Still no earthquake? Still no earthquake. Okay, we have to do this battle. I know I couldn't, mailman. We had to just stay calm. I want chat calm, cool, and collected. Moonblast. Calm, cool, and collected. Perfect. You got no special defense. How lovely. Max was fantastic. Thanks for asking. Okay, let's carry on. Okay. We go down here. We have to battle you. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. Is this an ethical run? I don't know what you mean by that. It's not unethical. Wall ring gets one shot. Fantastic. Oh my lord. Okay, good. Okay, we go down here. We're avoiding over there till now. We gotta just do only mandatory battles. And then we can backtrack and do a couple if we have time. It's tough because no heals. We literally just have to take on the mandatory battles. And then I think what we're gonna have to do is pray when we're training up for Tate and Liza after the Team Aqua hideout is we get enough heals to survive, or else we're gonna be in a very, very, very tricky situation, which is not ideal for obvious reasons. I don't even know why I'm talking like that. I'm just losing my mind. We are juking these fools. We're breaking ankles. We're taking names. We got them on skates. Any other analogy isn't needed. Wow. Espeon has no HP. And no special defense. Fantastic. No, I can't say we're locking in. Luxury ball? That sucks. The nice thing about all these items, too, is... wait, there's one we missed. Is that you can get them all after the Magma Grunts leave. And then you can just get them guilt-free. DeBears, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's really nice of you to say. How long on for? A little about half an hour longer, LB, I think. We're going to clear out Team Magma hideout, and then we're going to clear out Team Aqua hideout, and then we're going to skedaddle. Eating ass, making cash, smoking grass. You know it, brother. Taking ankles, breaking names. You know it. Okay, tri-attack should kill. Fantastic. Fantastic. We have so many marks down. Okay, take this on as a single battle. Do you post on any socials before you go live? I post on Discord when I go live, and I post my schedule, Terry, on YouTube and Discord as well. I can start posting the schedules on Instagram, though, if that's easier. If your fingers were chocolate, how long until you had a nibble? About 10 seconds. I'd be nibbling on chocolate all day long. You're allowed to catch a wild mon, Jordan, and just make it an HM friend as long as you don't look at its stat. This is A-okay. Michaela hit the dab is crazy. Hell yeah. Psychic. Beautiful. Tornadus. Last we saw was level 19. It's been a while. That's kind of fine. We have to check your special defense. You have no defense. I remember this. Perfect. I'm going to be streaming this all day tomorrow. That's correct, Noah. Intimidate. Let's go for a tri-attack here, even though it intimidated us. Okay. Let's go for a Moonblast now. I should have psychicked. I deserve everything that's coming to me. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm playing too fast. I'm playing too fast! Okay, now we have to go take on Maxie. That's fine. Paralyze heal's huge, though. Pre-throw, that's crazy. Thoughts on the new Pokemon card meta right now? I don't know it. I'm sorry. Okay. We actually have to focus up. This is crazy. I'm taking on Maxie. I'm not taking on any of the other trainers. We'll hit about 9. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Pokemon. That's fine. That's only like a level. Can you play faster is crazy. We're going to unequip the Pecha Berry and put on the Cherry Berry. We cannot risk getting paralyzed. I'm gonna stuck by you. I'm gonna make you lose. Cause you're standing still. Your body, not just what you... Why does Twitch encourage me to play faster? We're playing slow. Okay. Let's do this. We gotta one-shot everything Max has got. He's got an ace level 62, which is actually pretty high. Catch the Groudon. I don't think it works like that. Where'd he go? He just disappeared. We used the blue orb on the red Pokemon. We can't figure out what's going on. Darmanitan, eh? Level 59. That's pretty high. Oh boy. Oh boy. Used that already. Okay. Really good special defense, 0 defense. Fantastic news. Play slower like a turtle. Roger, Roger. Moonblast. This is the best move to use here. One shot. Beautiful. Level 59. Moonblast. Special attack fell. We're paralyzed. We have a Cherry Berry equipped, so he's going to do it again. Just got a crit, so he doesn't paralyze us again. That's really unfortunate. I must have something here. I do. Okay, perfect. Try attack is physical, that's correct. Be Butterfree, eh? Blaze Kick. Beautiful. Urshifu Water Fighting Moonblast kills this. It's level 61 actually, I should have healed. Okay. We've never not one-shot this. Oh no, I'm asleep. Do we heal. We heal. We just heal. Wherever they are, we just heal. Great minds. I have an awakening. Let's go! Okay. We're fine. Okay, now let's go back and collect all the items. Oh, always irate TV. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Oh my lord. Okay. That was absolutely huge. Okay, let us get every item we missed in here and pray to God we get another healing item or else we're in some trouble. Grab the one from there already. These battles are getting so tough. We're at the point too, that's really what I've been worried about for a while, is that Audino just doesn't quite have the firepower to be one-shotting things anymore. And that is scary. Does have a mental herb though. Prevents our stats from getting dropped, which isn't terrible. I'm just gonna hop out here. Go through like this. Unclench. Everyone relax. We have not got another healing item though. 2 full restores and a max potion. That's all a guy like me asks for. It's not too much. Is that too greedy? That might be too greedy. That high jump kick missing was very nice. Yo, Frank Pizza, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Squad Army. Okay. Is there any other items I've missed? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay, let's get down here. Are you winning, son? Technically, but we're kind of getting to the point where it's like we really need to be one-shotting things more often. Don't be greedy. We'll take 10 hyper potions. Good call. I agree. Yellow Flute is not a heal. That's so sad. Yo, Samantha, Alder, Howton, thank you for subscription. Welcome to the Squad Army. Okay, let's get out of here. All your healing item luck was used early in the run. It really was. If you win with Audino, you have to get a Nurse Joy body pillow. Interesting. Interesting is all I can say to that. We go to Slateport. Canada 6-0. Is that true? Let's go talk to the captain. Okay. Perfect. Where'd it come from? They're stealing our ship. Oh no. Who would have guessed? That's crazy. Bartholomew, the tree guy. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Then we go to Lily Cove. Okay. Okay. I'm not jinxing it. I'm telling you guys a fact. This hideout is technically easier than the Magma Hideout, which makes me feel a little optimistic. So let us pray we get some good drops here and let's lock in. Only take on mandatory battles. Okay. 6-0 for real is crazy. Yes, Time While Drunk. It had bad stats. Yeah, no, Devin, I agree. As a kid, I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know they had Pokemon in Canada. I know, it's crazy. That's it. He jinxed it. Okay, beautiful. Okay. For items, we go through here. We grab this. A red flute. Fantastic. Now we go through here. I always forget what this takes me. Okay, now we go like this. We can avoid this. Beautiful. We go through here. Okay, now we go like that. That. Go over here. There are 2 static encounters which we can avoid. And we get no healing items, even though we try and do that. Perfect. And we're out. Okay, now we avoid you again. And now we have to do this battle. These are 2 mandatory battles. Canada player just had his leg broken in half is a crazy thing to read out of context. I'm assuming it's definitely about soccer. Or hopefully you're not threatening me. Psychic Fairy, let's Moonblast this. You're so cringe. You're actually so cringe, it's crazy. Do I have anything for this? I actually don't think I have a single status heal. For para? Okay, we have to go through all this paralyzed. That's fine. That's okay. It's all content. It's all content. It's all for the content. Moonblast, we're still faster than Blastoise. That's insanity. 1 shot. Let's go. And Hatterene. We're still faster. Paralysis who? It was Dumboy. It was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it. Okay. Sure. We're not fighting anyone else unless absolutely necessary. Thunderstone is not a heal. I did not mean to fight this guy. It wasn't mandatory. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's not okay. It's really not okay. Everything's totally fine. Just hit it. Huge. Huge. Just farming XP off these clowns. Let's go. Okay. I'll go through here. This is mandatory, though. Equip that Oranberry. You're probably right. I should. Let's go for a Blaze Kick. We're still faster. It's crazy. I don't get how we're faster than everything. Can I sneak by? Nope. Okay. How does it miss Blaze Kick when you were paralyzed? I don't know. I'm shifty. Try attack. It's digging. Please don't be paralyzed on its dig turn. Thank God. Kill. Just kill. Just kill. Just kill. Just kill. Just kill. Just kill. Okay. Woo! Level 78, baby. Let's go. Getting those much needed stats. Okay. Let's do this. Team Aqua Admin, you're going down. At least you can't get whirlwinded away. That is looking on the bright side, I won't lie. Critical hint. I thought I was going to flinch, to be completely honest with you. We've lost 1 run here, just FYI. And it's not going to be 2. Let's go! Okay. Technically, we can go fight some more trainers. We have no paralysis heal. Electrode was Hisui and Electrode. That's why it looked like that. Bro, I'm watching at 5:27 a.m. You should definitely go to sleep. Why do you post on TikTok but not stream? I feel like having another chat, I would probably have a heart attack and die at this point. Unfortunately. Isn't there items in the trash cans? I don't think so. Just don't risk it. Just get out of here. I think you're right. Merge the chats. They are merged on my end. Outspeeding everything while paralyzed is a crazy flex. It really is. Yo, Monique Davis. Most viewers I've seen since you began full-time. Congrats, Glass-Eyed Hog Revealer Cult Leader RNG is for you. Has your luck finally turned around? Not quite yet, but thank you so much, Monique Davis. I appreciate that. XP or you will lose. Unmerge the chats. Okay, no, we can't do the battles. We didn't leave any items behind. Have a good evening, Dimitri. Thank you so much. Is this the furthest you made it? The furthest we made it is the 7th gym. Okay, we'll fight this guy and that's it. I don't know why I'm listening to you guys, if I'm being honest. Because we're gonna get killed by a Mega Gengar now. I don't know why I listen to you guys. Okay, wait, never mind. I still don't know why I listen to you guys. Like, it's so much faster than us. It is 50% CSGO. That's correct. Okay, we're getting out of here. I don't know why I listen to you guys. If we get exploded on by Steven, I will cry. Just FYI. Okay. Okay. That is a fantastic... That's fantastic! Okay. So, okay. What's next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and then 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 77 trainers are now next before we can take on the 7th gym. So you need to get to level 79 and use a rare candy. I think we'll get to level like 85. 6-0 for Canada's crazy. Guy at counting school. This guy can count. So we have 77 trainers or whatever I just said it was until we can take on Tate and Liza. So we have some work cut out. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it.
You got this, Squirt. Do it for the roguelike watchers.
W's for Mark. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You need items? Correct. So what I'm hoping is while we're battling all these trainers, we can, you know, we can find some items because there's some item drops. There's one. Oh god, there's not that many, is there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's not that many items. 8, 9, 10. Maybe there's a little more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15, 16, 17 drops. We have 17 chances to get some really good healing items and be in a good spot for Tate and Liza. If we don't get healing items, guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we're making it through this. Full transparency. There's no level cap in Iron Man for Nat Dex. That's correct. Okay. 17 full restores is not that unrealistic. So, but unfortunately though, on that lovely note, we will be picking this up tomorrow morning. I have to get my house cleaned. I'm going away this weekend. I'm going camping. So tonight is I'm leaving tomorrow night after stream. And so tonight is our only chance to do that. So, you got 81% heals you'll be fine. Yeah, most of them are compacted into berries. So I just want to say thank you, everyone. Losers, crazy. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for your support today. I seriously appreciate it so much. From all those who enjoyed the Dark Souls series to all of those who are here for Pokemon. I really appreciate all your time. It means a lot to me. I don't know. I just, the support is seriously unreal. And I'm really excited to continue this tomorrow. I'm very pumped. What time are you on tomorrow? I'll be on at 9 a.m. PST is what I'm aiming for. I'll schedule the stream right after this. Are you going to dream about the gym while camping? Literally. Oh, you meant like the actual workout gym? Hell no. Eric, that's crazy. I saw that. Don't think I didn't. I have to leave. But yeah, I just want to say thank you everyone's support. Twitch viewers, if you are interested, hang around. We'll do our little post-stream analysis that we normally do and raid someone. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for your support. I seriously do appreciate it a ton. And I hope you guys all have fantastic nights and days. And ladies, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace out, everybody. And if you have not done so, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Okay, bye.